What is up, everybody? Welcome to the AEW Dynamite Watch Along. It is Wednesday, September 10th. And hey, it's Denise, and I'm here with Righteous Reg. Reg, how are you?
It's your favorite rapper, your favorite writer, your favorite podcaster. I could never do the people's eyebrow, Denise, like I was always in
I could
school.
do a really good one,
can't.
actually.
Let me see it.
That's, I
don't know if I'd say really good. I'd say that's pretty okay.
I have very long eyebrows. Have you ever seen how long my eyebrows are? Look at this.
Damn, you do kind of have some long ass eyebrows, though. They cover a lot of surface area on your face.
They go all the way down here, and mind you, I get them done. So, like, if I don't get them done, they're like all the way down here.
I don't know why we're starting our
eyebrows. Look, if you look at them, they're shaped like rainbows. Ready? Do you see it? I'm relaxing my facial muscles so you can see it.
What rainbow? Where's the rainbow supposed to be at?
Right there. It's a rainbow. Look.
Oh, the shape. I see now.
Yes. How else would they be rainbows? I don't have rainbow hair.
I don't know. It could have turned to something. Shout out to eyebrows. I don't know how we got there. I can't do the people's eyebrow, and I would always be upset in school because the kids that could do the people's eyebrow in school were cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Dwayne.
I know. So, Brent, why did you start talking about eyebrows?
For the people's eyebrow. I can't do it. And I want to shout out Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Why'd you bring it up, though?
The greatest actor / wrestler in the history of wrestling. The greatest of all time. Dwayne Johnson. What do you mean?
I just thought you were bringing it up for like a reason, by the way. There's no reason?
Just to give it up to the homie. Say hi, you know.
You're so nice.
I'm excited to see The Smashing Machine here very soon. That's going to be a cool movie.
I've been hearing good things about it. By the way, we're still a minute away from Dynamite starting. So if you guys are in here and you're like, what the fuck? This isn't Dynamite. What crazy stuff are we getting? This is not Dynamite just yet. But hey, Reg, today's Dynamite looks really good. Like, I'm feeling good about it.
A lot of my favorite wrestlers are going to be featured on this Dynamite, so I'm excited about it. Big homies in there, the Young Bucks, Brodito, sick main event. Hangman Adam Page and Josh Alexander are going to go bar for bar, toe to toe. Mercedes is up in here. Tony Storm. Like, there's a lot of great stuff in this show today, Denise.
Yeah, I'm so excited about Josh Alexander and Hangman Adam Page. I'm like, yes.
Cook. I think Josh Alexander has been in a really good position the last couple of months.
The show
They're giving him some wins.
Soon, by the way. I'm just waiting for it to get started. It doesn't look like the normal screen. Oh, they're promoting
it says something now.
Yeah, they're promoting the pay-per-view for $39.99.
What's your subscription? How much is your subscription, Denise? Is it $9.99?
For HBO Max, I have no idea. I don't think I pay for it. I think my husband pays for it.
Oh, gotcha.
Because we had Max before AEW was on it. So like we got it to like watch movies and shit. Like we didn't get it for wrestling. Okay, here we go. Let me put the volume.
Now we're here. Now we're kicking off.
Hey, we're kicking off. Oh, that's right. Bryan Danielson's officially part of commentary. Yeah, I'm really happy that they added him as commentary. I thought there was just a million positive reasons for that.
There's so many good reasons why this is happening. Bryan Danielson talking at the same time as Denise and I is a big positive, I think. Having him on the show. His expertise is great. So now Bryan's the best. I was so excited to hear this.
His hair looks really good, by the way. I'm like, it just looks extra nice.
You know, he always grows that fluffy hair.
Look, he's got that nice little jelly curl in the front. It's all full in the back. Hey, you know what? Bryan Danielson, we need to shout out his good head of hair.
That's the guy.
Yeah,
that's gonna be good.
I could not be happier. I could not be happier about that.
Oh, Sheldon and Ricochet too. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. Let's go, baby.
Woo!
Everybody's very excited about this show and the Philadelphia crowd. I think this is the last Dynamite.
I'm feeling it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I feel like the residency went by so fast, by the way.
It did. It's been 3 really quick weeks.
Yeah, it has. I'm so excited. Anyway, shout out to Eco Sandvik, who just became a brand new member of the DWO. What is up, bro? Welcome. Also, Sheldon Jackson just gifted 1 DWO membership. Thank you, Sheldon.
What's up, Sheldon?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hangman. Oh, wait. Hangman and Josh Alexander's kicking off the show. I'm so stupid. I just realized it.
You're like, we're kicking up with Hangman. Oh, we're kicking up with Hangman.
No, wait, like legit. This is the match I was most looking forward to.
I mean,
legit.
I think for a while they were going with starting every Dynamite with Hangman Adam Page, and I like that energy, and I'm glad they're keeping it up here. You should start it out with the world champ.
Right. We got our first super chat of the day. Thank you so much to Speed Punk here, who says, you guys see Collision on Saturday. They mentioned Eddie Kingston and Dalton Castle returned to join the Outrunners. I did see Big Bill call out Eddie Kingston. So, Reg, I'm actually really mad at myself. I was going to do a watch along for Collision, and then I got lazy, and I'm like, you know what? I'm taking today off. And it ended up being one of like the best Collisions, apparently.
Yeah. You took off Collision, and they had a fire show, a bunch of great matches. And the Big Bill teased that he was going to call out Chris Jericho, but then he was like, actually, I'm calling out Eddie Kingston. And we're all like, what? I didn't understand. I didn't know that it was going to happen like this, but I'm very excited to see Eddie Kingston. I hope very soon.
We also got, thank you so much, Speed Punk. We got Ten Ruza here who says, hey, from the Saint Streets of Australia, loves yas. Thank you, Ten Ruza, for the love. Oh my God, that reminds me. Last night I had some nightmares about spiders.
Oh no, I don't want to hear it.
No, I dreamt that someone played a prank on me and that they put a bunch of fake spiders like on some frame and some wall, and apparently like I was under it, and then I turned around and I dreamt like these big brown spiders, like as brown as my hair. Oh, Reg, it was nasty. I don't know why I dreamt that.
Because the horror, didn't you go to like the Horror Nights thing at the?
Yeah, but I didn't see any spiders. Oh wait, no. I mean, I saw a few, but not enough to dream about it.
I mean, are you sure? Because you dreamt about it.
Thank you, Ted Russo. All right, let's get into this match. This is the match. Oh, look at them. They're starting hard. They were like, this is the match Denise is looking forward to, so we're going to go balls out crazy.
Starting out with fist. I love this. They built it as a grudge match. I don't know what that means.
It means that they have a grudge, Reg.
I mean, what's different than a regular match? Isn't every match a grudge match? I guess not.
Not really. Some guys just be wrestling just to wrestle. Some other guys be having real, honest-to-God beef.
Some fools just don't hold a grudge. They're just like, oh, whatever. It's chill.
Right, exactly.
Oh, Hangman, there he is.
He was the wild card entrant in the
Brian Danielson. There's a lot of people on commentary right now.
Bro, somebody boost Brian Danielson's chair. He looks so little next to Don Callis. He's like all the way down here. Hi.
Do not boost his chair. Leave him where he is.
Look at this.
Leave him where
Don Callis and Brian Danielson look like right now.
Okay, looking at it like this now, I'm like, okay, pick that guy's chair up. That looks insane.
Somebody fix his chair, please.
That's crazy.
That's
visuals,
so
man. He didn't think he was going to be on TV.
Boom. Did you just say he didn't know he was going to be on TV?
I mean, not on my camera. He thought he was going to be behind the desk. Nice chair.
It's not like this is Brian Danielson's first rodeo where he's just watching wrestling for the very first time. Oh! Everyone knows that the commentators get shown the commentators don't know when they're on unless they're doing like an actual two-shot.
Right. You don't know.
For the most part, you could tell because they always have a camera on them.
No, they usually do. I was starting ball chants for Josh Alexander. I like Josh Alexander's gear here. That's dope.
Trying to maneuver. Hangman Adam Page up, maybe looking for a brain bust.
Is that like Hangman's too, with that nice little gold shimmer on the edges?
Nice little gold sequins on the side.
Sequins, he's shiny. He's shiny.
Definitely. Oh, he's going for it. He's going yard.
Oh, no.
Maybe I thought it was going to fly all the way out.
Greg Carter, too, says sometimes it's a grudge. Sometimes it's just for bills.
That's
Greg,
true.
I'm going to steal this, okay? So if you hear me say this, just know I stole it from you. Thank you, Greg.
Yep. Hangman.
Oh, he got him. He got him. Oh, wait. Hold on. He reversed
caught him.
Bro, he reversed it so fast, I didn't know what was happening.
Oh, he reversed into a tombstone, but then Josh Alexander reversed into the ankle lock. Oh, into Gary. Oh,
yeah,
into the
those people got their
crowd.
money's worth.
Jumped him on his head.
Bro, those people got kicked by Josh Alexander.
That's what their money's worth is, Denise. That's what your money worth to be getting kicked by a wrestler.
I would be in the front row going, yeah, got my money's worth. I got kicked.
I don't know if I want to get kicked though.
Well, you are because you were never any good.
Unless I get kicked so hard they bring me out a free AEW shirt, then I'm cool.
Oh my gosh, Reg, if you get kicked so hard you get knocked out, you better be asking for more than an AEW shirt.
I'm like, I just need one. Waking up one AEW shirt.
I think I'm blind. Oh,
I'm blind.
only $5 million will kill me. Hear me.
And one AEW shirt.
And $5 million plus the AEW shirt.
Don't forget my shirt.
Yeah. Tone here says, love Danielson on commentary already. He's a funny guy and a smart guy, so that's like the best combination right there.
I mean, the greatest of all time. He's going to have the best insight.
Yeah.
1 week from Saturday.
It is all out live from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario.
Oh, yeah.
Saturday
Next week is Square Down Saturday, huh?
Fuck, it's next week already? Crazy.
Yeah, right?
Crazy.
HBO Max as Alexander punctuating the chest of the AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah, that's going to be busy. That's probably going to go Grapsody into the show. Woo.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to exchange hands and strike with Hangman Page.
Hangman over the top. Oh, that was aggressive dive. Yeah, driven down. Good way to describe it, Excalibur. Nope, he's going up top. I think they moved the guardrails this time because it looks farther than last week. Last week it looked way too close. This looks like much more space in a good way. Or maybe it's just on that side, in that side. People were diving on that middle part.
It's about what's Josh Alexander's
What's he doing? He just flips all the way to the other
breathing,
side.
Reg. Let him breathe.
The commercial. I'm like, what are they doing? Why are they staring at each other from so far?
All right, we're on a commercial break. Reg, can you take over the chat for like 10 seconds? I just want to post my video and I need to go over the captions. All right, Reg is in charge for 30 seconds.
Post whatever you need. What's up? Shout out to the homie Arnold Nickerson Jr. saying take a front row of tickets to be attacked. Listen, I have lowered standards than you, Arnold Nickerson. I'll take one AEW shirt. That's it. Maybe not even the hot dog because I'm not even a hot dog and handshake person. Because I went and had a hot dog last week, Denise, and it was pretty disgusting. And I think I'm off eating hot dogs for the rest of my life. Thank you very much. Shout out to Alexandria. Shout out to the homie Jason. Meyer, shout out to the homie Chris Leclerc. Denise, I love your hair. She got the old Dakota Kai vibe going on today. Shout out to that. Shout out to the homie Armand making the 40th birthday. Shout out to Armand with his 40th birthday today. That's coming up here very soon for your boy Righteous Reg. Looking forward to it. I mean, with outside, I don't know. With outside, it's kind of crazy. But in, personal lives and things like that, yeah, looking forward to it. I need to start planning something cool for that. Are you doing something cool for that, Armand? Because you need to everybody's like, you got to do a cool birthday or you got to do a cool blah blah blah, maybe a cool vacation, because it's always vacation time and Denise pays for it. That'd be very great. Denise, I'd like to go to Japan. Maybe send me to Japan. That'd be cool. Send me to Turkey. No, I don't want to go to Turkey. I don't know why I said that. Send me somewhere and I could eat a turkey sandwich. Maybe like the Bahamas. Yeah. Or
Reg, you're crazy.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't want to pay for it?
Pay for your vacation?
It's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to, Denise.
Yo, Reg. By the way, hey, you're getting to that age where you got to go get that man physical. You know what I'm talking about.
Man. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Reg.
They're going to have to go up there. I think they send a camera up there or something now. Damn, dude, it's crazy. Well, I mean, that's how they started for sure.
Don't you have to go at 40?
Yeah, they say it's I got to schedule an appointment essentially at this point. Damn.
Reg, can you call me that day that you go? I
No.
want the full details.
I'm like, absolutely not. I will not call you.
Call me. I want to know your thoughts before, during, and after.
Oh man, I already have so many thoughts, and I'm not even there. I'm already like, damn, that's gonna be so much. Like, how do you mentally prepare for that?
Dude,
you're
telling me I get a pap smear every couple of years. If you're
how
a woman, you know exactly what goes down. Do you know what thoughts I have when I'm going through that, Reg? I'm literally
when they have you up in those stirrups or whatever. It's crazy.
Yes. Okay. So they put you on stirrups. Okay. This is TMI. If you're a guy, I'm sorry. Oh, you got lucky. Saved by the Bell. AEW just started.
Shout out to Armand. Happy birthday, bro.
Where did his comment go? I lost it. Sure, where you at, Reg? Oh, right here.
It's about a little bit up.
Y'all got saved by the bell. I was about to read the full details on what a pap smear is.
She goes, first you're up on the stirrups, and then the show comes back. I'm like, yes. Thanks for saving us. It was about to get dark.
Oh, man. I love how everybody's like, Malik Pope's like, I'm 10 years away from my exam. It's like a countdown.
Tell me he's not the
oh, no. Wait, what is happening here? Hold on. Oh, there you go. Sorry, my thing wasn't working. And if your thing isn't working, Blue Chew promo code Denise.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking this at 18, Denise. They send you, if you're a man, it's crazy. They send you like this kit in the mail that has like some shaving cream and a shaver.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, and it's all like, you're about to become a man. Essentially like, sign up for the army or else or whatever, register type deal.
Yeah.
Now I'm just thinking like, are they going to send like the colonoscopy pamphlet in the mail like at 40? It's all, you're 40. Here you go, bro. Go to the doctor with your old ass. Oh, man. What a life. All right, back to the match.
Sorry.
DVD, Death Valley Driver.
I'm just multitasking really quickly.
2 count only. Love an old school Death Valley Driver. I like how everybody kind of throws a different one. Like Hangman throws a different one than Brody King, who throws a different one than Josh Alexander, who throws a different one than Kevin Blackwood. Shout out to Kevin Blackwood.
Tried to adjust. It was too late, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Definitely too late.
Looking for the Jedi, potentially, but
shaking those ropes.
Gripping onto that top rope.
Gripping.
Hangman sent
over
to the apron.
Oh, no, you're going to put him into his position, as they say.
Watch it.
Buckshot. Nah, he's got it. Nice. German.
Well scouted, you might even say.
He likes to hold on to it. Big fan of Kurt Angle.
I was
no psychology.
Say something so dirty right now.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
I was about to say I'd like to hold on to it too.
Whoa.
Leave it to go, okay? Leave me alone.
That's crazy.
Leave me alone.
German on the apron. Ouchies.
Oh, nice.
He's still holding on to it.
By the way, Carlos says, Reg, you're still young.
Oh, thanks, Carlos.
No, mean you're not getting the finger.
I mean, I still got to get the finger for sure. But thank you, Carlos.
Oh, thank God he landed on
out.
his feet. I was a little scared right there for a second for Hanger.
Oh, wait.
Oh, not on the barricade.
Oh,
little
my
kid went
God.
flying. Yo,
dumped him on his head.
The fans today are getting some action. They're getting in the action.
It's Philadelphia. They're not surprised. It's wild. Damn, dumped him on his head.
Spike Hunter says, whoa. Darren G says, oh, Lord.
Let's relax. Ouch. His head might have hit the little things that hold the guardrail.
Yeah, because it's like those skinny railings. And the skinny railings, just because they're skinny, don't mean they don't hurt. I think the skinny guardrails hurt more than the actual barricade.
I would say
right?
so.
You would think so, right?
They're like hard steel or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Cold steel.
And Rick Knox, the referee, up to 9. Alexander beats the
They're racing.
Hangman. What a hero. What a warrior. Josh
what a hero.
To come back from that.
By the way, Malik Pope says, consider prostate cancer screening at age 45 or earlier. African-American race, family history of prostate cancer, especially at an early age, can certain genetic mutations. Yo, I'm all for that, by the way, guys. Like, go get checked.
1000%. I'm
All
letting
those
them check
strikes.
all up in there for everything.
Oh,
Check
yeah,
up in
right.
there.
Trust
What
me.
else
Why
is
do you
up
think
there?
I've been like trying to fix myself? I got checked.
I would agree.
And
Yeah.
the doctor had some talks with me, man.
The doctor's like, man, you love hot Cheetos. I can see in this
Oh yeah,
chart
the
here. You
hot
better
Cheetos
chill.
are leaving their mark on me, by the way. Yeah, I had to get checked.
You got checked while
They
being
had me
checked.
take
They're
2
like,
blood
hey.
tests. When I took
Oh,
one,
shit.
and then they were like, "Oh, we need to take some further ones," and I was like, "Oh, that's it, I'm done."
That's not a good sign. Oh, pop-up powerbomb.
I got my results today, so they were just like, "Stop eating so much junk food."
Yeah, no surprise there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty unsurprising.
Yeah, it's not surprising for anybody.
But it tastes so good, Doc.
Bro, I thought they were gonna tell me something worse, man. I was already fucking crying like a baby in the parking lot.
Come on. Wait to get the news.
Bro, when they tell you check your email and they call you and leave you a voicemail, you're like, I'm going, bro.
This
They
is
got bad
it. This is
news
my
for
last
me.
day.
This is it.
Is to keep
But you're all right.
If he doesn't, Josh Alexander
I'm
can
alright.
pull out.
I
just
just gotta
junk
like
food.
or any of his
drop a couple
submissions just out of
albies.
nowhere. He's got to be careful.
Life. They're both up top. Is he going to go for the big?
Is a veteran. He knows a lot of tricks in his book.
Yes, he sure does.
And we fully understand that if we get the
Oh.
ankle lock, we're probably going to have to break the
Oh.
ankle.
He's on the
not
second
gonna
rope
give
with
up
it.
easily. It may not come to an ankle lock of Alexander. What the
Nope. Nope. Hangman's trying to fight out. He got him in that Death Valley driver position.
Do it.
He already hit him with one. Oh, the Finley driver.
My camera shot made it even look better.
Yeah, that was sick. Hit him with the big rolling Finley off the second rope. Right into an ankle lock. Who is it? What is it, brother? Do you give up? Do you give up?
After the kick out of Hangman.
Do you give up, Hangman?
Yeah, in catch wrestling, they call this a toe hold, and one of the
Oh,
instructions.
he doesn't give up.
You want to shove that toe
This
as
isn't
far
for the
as
AEW World
you can.
Championship, right? It's just a match.
It's just a grudge match.
Gotcha.
Actually, I don't really know. I said that with confidence.
You did. I'm like, oh, she knows. That's cool.
I don't know shit.
Hanging on to the
You didn't know.
Moment, but
I didn't
now-
know shit. I was just saying stuff.
Yeah, the
All right, I'm almost done, I swear to God.
Nice confidence.
All right, there. It's because I needed to upload a newsreel for the new reports about WrestleMania possibly being in Saudi.
Unbelievable. I can't believe you're going to Saudi.
I'm not going to Saudi.
Oh,
To the
I
jaw.
don't even think I'm
Oh.
allowed.
Deadeye on the apron. Oh, but he went to the outside instead of the inside. That might cost Hangman some seconds. This has been a great match to start this show. I'll tell you what.
I told you it would be. Jesus.
Moonsault.
I've always said this, but I'm like, we need to start talking more about. We need to start talking more about.
Oh. Oh no, Don
Hangman's
Callis
beautiful
family.
moonsault.
Yeah, we do. Oh, I thought he knocked off one of Lance Archer's braids.
Oh, dude!
Oh,
I
ouch.
nearly killed Rocky. Bro, he's Rocky.
Hey.
I was like, Rocky's dead. Oh,
Careful
no.
with Rocky, man. He's precious cargo.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rocky's like the most well-connected person you could possibly know.
Yep.
It's coming.
Buckshot.
It's beautiful,
There he is.
beautiful. Love you, Josh Alexander, bud. Good day.
That's it.
Good day. That's all she rode.
Good match. Hangman.
O'Brien, despite the fact that the odds
Hangman.
were against Hangman Adam Page, he was able to persevere, not only get the victory tonight, but get some measure of revenge.
We got Destructo Khan who says that hurt. Bro,
Yeah,
you guys are all
absolutely.
crazy.
Getting a little bit of revenge against the
He got back body dropped to the floor, essentially.
Yeah, for real.
revenge that you can get.
All right.
Hangman
Shout
Adam
out to
Page.
Sheldon Jackson for showing us some love here. He says, lie number one, Denise, you was going to do a watch along for Collision. I was, though. I legitimately
lies.
was. I have
First one.
proof.
Yeah, incredible toughness.
Proof,
I have
they say.
proof.
Yeah, proof.
Look, it was on my calendar and I crossed it out.
Kick off Dynamite.
Yeah. Live Collision. Psych.
You see, Sheldon, I do not lie. I had proof.
All right, Hangman got some words to say before
Let
we
me
get all the way
finish,
into
I'll
the
finish reading your
Sheldons.
super chat in a second, Sheldon.
I did not spill a gallon of my blood to win this championship just to have someone like MJF change the stipulations of my matches by threatening immolation.
By what?
And I
That
did
ain't no
not
voice.
give everything that I gave for this to have every single opponent need some kind of phallus head dumbass like Don Callis with them.
What is it? What just came out of Hangman's mouth?
I think he just lost a tooth.
I don't, because I was like, wait, where would the thumbtack have came from?
Important word.
He just has
what?
thumbtacks in his mouth.
It's wrestling.
Yeah, he just randomly
and
has
that is what I'm here
thumbtacks.
to do.
They just fall off his hair.
Yep.
No, I think it might have been like confetti or something. I don't know.
Wrestling
Or gum.
men's world champion.
The men's
Our
world
champ,
champion.
baby. Oh, that's Kyle, right? Yeah.
Big Kyle.
Yo, when I saw that Kyle challenged Hangman, first of all, I was like, that's who we were talking. He wanted to see against Hangman, but I thought, oh, he's doing his own thing, so maybe he's not the one that goes after Hangman. But they saw what we saw.
Yeah, they immediately went for it. Oh, here we go.
Go, Kyle.
Nice suit.
Hangman, that is a very lovely sentiment, but it does not matter.
Mata.
Once you hold that title,
Mata.
the Don Callis family runs AEW.
I swear he can pass as Don Callis' son.
He really can. Seriously.
AEW.
He's like, with my dad with me, I'll beat your ass
There is a
on
more
next
important
Saturday.
matter at hand. This past Saturday on Collision, I threw out a proposal to
You did.
you.
Yes,
and I
you
am
did.
yet to hear a response.
I thought he already said
Say
yeah.
yes, Hangman. I mean, he's a babyface champion. He's
What do you have to
not
say
gonna say
to my
yes.
challenge, Hangman?
Exactly. Somebody else might have something to say, though. You
Say
never
yes, so I can scream.
Well, first of all, Kyle, if you are all ears, then I want you to hear this. You are lucky that I do not have you life flighted out of this bitch after what you did last week.
know. Out of this bitch. Cowboy shiz.
But Kyle,
But
I
Kyle.
understand it. I understand it because I've done it before. You wanted to make a point. Well, if you want to make a point and if you want to speak to the world champion, then you get your ass in this ring and you look me in the eyes and do it.
Yes.
Oh, be a man,
to
Kyle.
Man. Exactly.
Be a man.
Man to man.
John's like, you don't have to do this.
My little
baiting
bald
you.
baby.
You don't have to do this, my son.
Yeah.
All right, do it.
No, they have up their sleeve. They're everywhere. There's tons of people.
Kyle's not scared, though, Denise.
Kyle's fearless. What are we
He's a
talking
real
about?
man.
Even though you don't
But
see them around
Hangman's
right
pissed
now.
off, though. I don't know
Alright,
if this is the
Hangman.
time to try to go
I'm
at him,
here.
especially after a match, because he's already like fired up.
He's got that
To say to me.
adrenaline, blood flowing.
Yes. He might just start fighting you immediately. Who?
It's actually
Fletcher
a style.
sucks is what they're chanting.
Oh.
Wait, I think.
Kyle,
No, something about his socks.
do you know
Oh. Fix your
what I
socks,
see when I
maybe?
look at you?
I don't know. Maybe the cat knows.
I see a man full of potential, yet he can't put on his socks.
Oh, there you go. What's about his socks? Yeah.
Ah. Real
Damn,
funny, you
calling out a man
guys.
in his socks.
I do.
He
I
just
look
got
at
some
you,
no-shows on. Come
I
on.
look at you, and I see someone who has everything that it takes to be successful in professional wrestling. You
No
are
shows,
built
baby.
like a brick shithouse.
That's a fact. Tall guy.
You can
He made
talk.
Denise look like
You are fast.
Yeah, he is very
You
tall.
are
Kyle
strong,
Fletcher's
but
much
when I
taller
look at
than you think.
There's one thing
He
I
is.
see above all else. Kyle, I want you to hear me. When I
He's
look
listening.
at you, I see myself 6 years ago standing in the
I
ring
was about to
across
say
from
where.
Chris Jericho, dreaming. and hoping to be a world champion. That's what I see when I look at you, someone full of potential. But Kyle, after what you did last week, I don't have a problem saying something that might be hard to hear, Kyle. As full of potential as you are not ready.
Boo! Hanger!
Oh, here we go.
Not ready, boy.
My entire career, I'm not
ready, little boy.
I'm full of potential. Oh yeah, I'm not ready.
They're chanting, "You're not ready."
He said, "Oh yeah, I'm not ready." Come on, Kyle.
Believe me, I have heard it my whole life.
Prove
I'm
them wrong,
26
Kyle.
years old. I have not reached my prime yet, but I decide when my prime is, and my prime is right now and will continue as long as I damn well please.
I like it. It's kind of like a psycho.
Yeah.
The glasses and the
ready
veins.
to carry the weight of the world on my shoulders. I am ready to carry this company, and I am ready to be a world champion.
That's true. These are all true statements.
Now,
Kyle
True
seems
statement.
like a scary teacher, like a psychopathic teacher, you know, with the glasses and the suit.
Well, Kyle,
Scary
I will level with
teacher.
Yeah, scary teacher.
you. If you want this,
You scary
if you
teacher.
truly want it.
Kyle's like, you got
If
some
you
homework,
want
mister.
to be the world champion, if you want to be a main eventer, you are 26 years old. If you want to be someone who can carry this company for decades, then I will give you a shot at this championship.
There you go. Yep, there you go.
Told you he was going to say yes. Come on, Reg.
But as much as you want this, there's something I want from you. There's something I need from you. There's something.
A
that
hug
all
and a
of
kiss.
us-
Let's
I
go.
mean, every single one of us, we need
That's a
from
fact. A big one. A big smacker.
See, like, even the way he's doing this with the crowd, like,
Come on, you guys.
don't listen to these idiots. What do you have to say? Huh? Come on.
Kyle, what I need for you is I need for you to do it yourself.
get
Do it
so leave the
yourself.
John Callis
I
family.
need you
Yeah?
to earn it. I
Stay.
need you
So no
to
John Callis
face
family.
me
They're banned
at
from
all out, and
ringside,
I need
maybe.
you to leave the Don Callis
Yes!
family behind you. I need you to leave Don Callis behind
Boo.
you. Damn it. I need you to
Don
find
Callis
some
family.
socks.
No. Do not agree. No to the
Agree.
terms.
What do you say?
Agree.
Hangman,
No to the terms. I need at least Don Callis there.
the world
I don't need Don Callis
championship
there.
at all
Come
out.
on. He'll be at commentary. That's it. That's all.
No, the funny thing is, Hangman, you think that makes a difference. You think
Speak on it, Kyle.
I need anybody
You think
to
I need
beat
them
you?
to beat you?
You have my word. At all out, it is man on man, but make no mistake.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, yo.
Men's World Championship.
Ooh-wee.
I will not fail.
It's getting
like
hot
you
in here.
did 6 years ago. I will not fail like
They
you
saw
have
that
1,000
Chuck Taylor
times
tweet
over.
from yesterday, and they were like,
But
all
all
right,
that,
you
you
Yeah,
will say
yeah.
my full name. The AEW TNT champion and new AEW World Champion. The
right.
protostar, Kyle Fletcher.
I believe it.
Mic drop. See, I'm liking this, dude. This feels like the natural progression coming off of that big feud with Will Ospreay, then going into it with Hangman Page. Like, all feels like the natural next step for Kyle Fletcher. And he's
Right.
no.
Yeah, he's gone really fast. I don't know if I love that he became TNT champion and then immediately went into this without establishing what he is as TNT champion. But he should be one of the contenders for Hangman Adam Page, so I'm not mad at it at all.
Yeah.
There was Max. He became a meme. Who's surprised?
You name the time, you name the place, and all out. The stipulation, Max. I got a whole bunch
That's
of
Matt
screwed
Mako,
up
one of those
stuff.
security
I'll get right
guards.
back to you, buddy.
What's going to be a stipulation?
The challenge was thrown out by Mark Briscoe this Saturday, and our cameras caught up with MJF after Collision.
All right.
Oh, they took a second to get there. I was like, what's next? Are we going to get there?
Briscoe.
Okay.
You want to know how much I hate you, man? Yesterday was my wedding. That's right. This morning I hopped up out of my silk-lined bed and I made a beeline dash to the front door of my house. And my wife, my newlywed wife, she screams out to me. She goes, "Where are you going? What about our honeymoon?" I said, "Toots, no honeymoon can start until Mark Briscoe is dead."
Damn,
Just
poor
as I started
Alicia.
twisting that doorknob, she screams out, "If you leave right now, we're done."
Oh,
You know what I said?
Stop.
I said, "You silly little bitch."
Stop.
Way before I ever met you.
He's funny. He's getting his
I am
heat back.
married to the game.
He saw
I am married
people's.
to
He
hate.
knew people were going
I
to see
am
those
married to
pictures.
vengeance. I am married to ending you, Mark. So, Mark, I left that door. I left that house.
Smart.
I swung it out open, and I did it with a smile on my face.
Smart wrestler. That
And on
Maxwell.
Collision, I am going to walk down that aisle, and whatever stupid stipulation you pitch for All Out, you know what my answer is going to be, Marky?
I wonder what the steps.
I'm going to give you the same answer I gave on my wedding night.
I do.
I do.
Oh,
I
it has to be I do, right?
Yep.
I do.
That was good. I wasn't expecting him
right.
to go all out like that. But I mean, it's MJF. He always does, right?
with that
All out. I see what you did there.
No, I didn't even try to do that.
Okay.
All right, let me catch up here on what everyone is saying. I didn't finish reading Sheldon's super chat, by the way. He
Yes.
says, lie number one, Denise, you was going to do a watch along for Collision. I already proved you wrong, Sheldon. You watch Collision 4 times a year, maybe 6, once a quarter, and then 2 additional collisions. Less lies you tell, Denise. With that you just named, Sheldon, watch more collisions than your little buddy over here, Reginald.
Lies. I mean, you broadcast maybe more than I have, but you haven't watched.
Yeah, so I
more
have
than me.
proof. You don't have proof.
I mean,
Where's your
but-
proof, Reg? You know, in this day and age, social media, pictures or it didn't happen.
I
So
was,
until you post pictures or videos or something of you watching Collision, I have technically watched Collision more times than you have watched Collision.
just on paper, some would say, but I have tweets and things to show that I was watching
You
Collision
tweet
and gone.
There's no. In that case, if I for all the shows, you know how many shows I've watched that I never tweeted?
A lot, not that many.
Oh, there's a lot. Go back and look. I haven't been tweeting as much this year because I've been busy.
Oh, busy, they say.
You know what
All
I've
right.
been doing? I've been busy watching stuff that you don't know about because I didn't tweet about it.
Yeah, all right. Miss Content is going to tweet about everything they watch.
I'm focusing on other social media apps right now, okay?
Liar. Name one.
Facebook, Instagram.
Name-
I've been
name
hanging out
3.
on Facebook and Instagram so much more than Twitter lately.
Hanging out sounds funny. You are 100 years old. What are you doing hanging
What?
out on Facebook?
You want to know what I'm doing hanging out on Facebook?
No, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I've said too much. All right.
I don't like recently my face because I watch a lot of videos on Facebook because I'm 100 years old and they've been showing
Wait,
a lot
so you were
of AI.
trolling me? You were trolling
yeah,
me for
totally.
being on Facebook and you're on Facebook too? Wow.
You troll. I'm a grandpa though, but there's been showing a lot of AI videos. So fuck off, Facebook. I'm about to delete that app.
Well, you know who's not showing AI videos?
Who?
Denise Salcedo on Facebook. So if you don't want AI videos, hey, you know what I just saw?
I
There's
don't
this
know that.
company. There's this company. I forgot what the name of it is, but they were just talking about it on the Hollywood Reporter that they're creating 3,000 weekly podcasts by AI host. And like they already have
You
like
said
$10 million
3,000.
a week. Yes, 3,000 podcasts a week, all by AI hosts. And the CEO of the company was like, we predict that by, I forgot what year they said, but by a certain year, they said that they predict half the people on Earth will be AI. Like the people on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
huge news out of Philadelphia.
We're dead.
Tony
We're
Khan
dead,
announced
yeah.
it tonight.
We're done.
There's a
We're done. Thank you, Sheldon.
$500,000 10-man tag team match.
Hate it here.
Actually, Matt, Nick, you guys are both going to be in that match tonight, and honestly, if anyone could use the money, it's got to be these guys.
Oh no, they're in catering.
This much right now.
How
I won't be here
sad.
next week eating this crappy food. I will be door dashing Morton Steakhouse. Shrimp, cocktails, and caviar.
I don't think they can afford the shrimp now.
Nope.
And the steaks.
Old-fashioned slot machines, fire links, dragon links, you name it. All right, but we're a little busy.
Oh yeah, Nick likes to gamble. He can't gamble.
All right. There's an open spot.
Damn, is there even a seat for them?
Wow, and catering with the boys.
Well, at least they're at the head of the table, right?
They're not gonna let him sit down.
Oh,
Not after all that they
sad.
did. They can't sit with
No
the Dark
seats.
Order. They were dicks to the Dark Order.
This
Oh,
is
it's
like
Brandon
high school
Cutler.
when you're trying to see what table you're gonna fit into.
Yeah, totally. Oh, look, that's their friend.
That's enough. I should have said this a long time ago to you guys.
Wait,
Shut up, young bucks.
wait, Brandon Cutler.
He finally snapped. He finally snapped on the book.
Oh, look, it's the homie right there. No, I thought that's somebody. I
love
thought
how
that was
everyone just
Triple H for a
runs.
second. I was like, damn, Triple H is here. That's
Hey,
crazy.
that's kind of rude, Moxley, putting your foot on the table.
We're eating here, John Moxley.
And Matt Jackson, the best tag team in the world, which Wednesday night we're in Philadelphia. This is the arena. 250 grand a piece. Show up.
Oh,
Show up.
Mox is saying he'll give them all the money if they win.
They need the money, so yeah, they better put their working shoes on.
They need it bad. They need it more than anybody.
Poor Bucks. That's
John Moxley
hilarious,
sweetening
man.
the pot,
All
giving it
right,
the
we got
death
Police Boy here who says, I want Grand Theft Auto 6 to be released in 2030 so we can say Saudi Arabia got WrestleMania before we got GTA 6. You know, I'm not going to lie. I thought about that. It crossed my mind. I was like, when does that Grand Theft Auto's coming out again? And is it going to come out before or after?
I don't know what to say anymore. CAO. Mercedes.
All right. Thank you, Sleaze Boy. We got text here who says, Credit Boy lied about reason for WrestlePalooza. F said, who's Credit Boy?
Credit Boy. Time to play the game. Credit Boy. He takes all credit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking credit like in terms of credit cards.
No, as
I'm
far
like,
as
who's
I want,
Credit Boy?
the one that wants credit for everything that ever happens over there.
My goodness. We got Grapple Geekery here who says, Spectrum on my phone wouldn't play AEW on TBS for some reason. Luckily, Max is working and I'm here with pork chops, potatoes, carrots, and broccoli. So first of all,
Yum,
shout out to
yum.
Grapple Geekery for getting his vegetables in. That's the most
Huzzah.
important thing out of the
Yes.
whole super chat.
Now Denise is all vegetables. That's the game now.
Oh, you want to know something? You want to be
What?
amazed? Look.
Winda.
Oh wait, never mind. I can't show
Rico.
this picture because never mind. I was gonna show you a picture of me eating apples, but I don't want anyone to accidentally see my progress pictures.
Your what?
You know how you take progress pictures?
Yeah.
I don't want to accidentally, because on the bottom it still shows a preview of like my other pictures. So if I'm showing my Apple picture, you will see my preview pictures, and my preview pictures show my progress pictures.
This is too much. Yeah, it's already too much. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Thank you, Grapple Geekery. We also
Nice
got
to see
Ryan
you,
Merle in the
Apple.
building. Ryan, thank you so much for the support. He says, there's no way that Dragon can sit ringside week after week and not get the itch. That man is the sickest of the sickles, Alameo. He'll be back by the Owen. I mean, he loves wrestling probably more than anybody. I don't know. I can only imagine as he's going to be itching to get into the ring. I'm sure he was thinking about it when he saw Hangman in there.
That made me most excited about him joining the commentary team. I'm like, he's gonna get the itch. He's gonna be watching great wrestling every week now, commentating on it and getting called out. I'm sure by wrestlers. He'll be back.
I'm starting to think wrestlers never lose the itch. They're permanently itchy for wrestling.
You can join us for September. Remember, next Wednesday.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Ryan. We got Michael Dominguez here who says, it's Hoko week at work, and today's dress theme was 2000. My students told me just dress how I used to way back then. jerks.
Way
How would you
back
dress?
then.
Bro, way back
Wow.
then.
Pennsylvania. You can join us
That's
on Wednesday.
crazy.
The 20th,
All
of that,
me, I would
and more
dress like Britney Spears.
AEWTX.com. And Huntington, West Virginia. For
It depends on what the
27th as
thing.
Rio
It could be like
Colorado.
really
Shot
baggy
is caught.
basketball
2-on-5.
jerseys and things,
exactly.
or
Excellent
like
job right there by Rio. Excellent.
yeah, no, probably that. Or it could
What,
be
Britney
like some
Spears? You want
punk
Michael
shit.
to dress like Britney Spears?
Alex Windsor,
Or
definitely
Britney
the heavy
Spears.
hitter for her team, Brian.
You can't go wrong, Michael, with the back pants for guys.
Yeah, I've been
I don't know
really
what top
impressed with
guys
Alex Windsor
wore.
since she's debuted in AEW.
A
And one of
skateboard
the things
shirt.
that was most
You know
impressive
what? How about
by
this? Just
is she
Google
took
Justin
straight
Timberlake
after
2000s,
Mercedes
and then
when
you'll
she
bust out
came
coming
in.
out with like the Canadian tuxedo he wore.
And now the assist
If
for
you're trying to get
Rio.
fly.
The CEO, the
Windsor.
TS champion.
Thank you so much,
Great
Michael.
teamwork.
And don't let them get you down,
Yeah,
by
I
the
think
way.
team
Shout
has
out to the
an extra
2000s. I love the
speed and
2000s.
power with
That's a
Windsor
fact. Good
and Rio.
times. Great memories.
Windsor after the launch for Rio, giving up her back.
Oh, Rio threw that.
Elbow strike.
Big elbow.
And Taz Rio,
Also,
who
Grapple
mentioned
Geekery
the
says,
inaugural
don't wait,
AEW
fellas,
Women's
especially
World
if you have a
Champion
family
Rio.
history and
The,
they knock you out and
epitome
use the
of don't
camera,
judge a
Reg.
book
You
by
won't
its
feel a
cover.
thing.
She is-
They knock you out?
She's not the
I
largest
didn't
you out.
realize that actually. And I didn't know they used the
Shove it up
camera.
there.
She is a ferocious competitor.
She is.
That's
She's
so
tough, she's
funny.
technically sound,
But yeah,
she's
it's
mean,
important to
too,
get
you
checked,
know.
man. So
And
go
super
get
important.
checked.
Smart by
Get the
Mercedes to
camera.
get Demi out of
Get
there.
the blood work.
Rio, she
Do what
was
you need to
looking for
do.
that single leg
Appreciate
crab
that,
ride
Grapple
in.
Geeker.
Oh, nice. I like how
Windsor.
she just came out of anywhere, out of nowhere.
Home
And
run.
remember, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
That's a fact.
Rio's gonna fly.
Rio's on top. Up. Got her.
And score a win. It could be humiliating, but the high flying action
Nice.
continues live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
Double high
All right,
flying,
we're on a
brother.
commercial. Let me catch up here with the super chats. By the way, thank you so much to everybody who's here, who's hanging out with us. We got Antonio Morales who says, rough day at work. The world is on fire, but 5 minutes with the Cali connection got me laughing about pap smears and colonoscopies. Thank you for the
man.
laughs, Antonio. Well, let me,
5
how
minutes
about
in.
this? How about this? Because we all have rough days at work. Trust me. There's days where I'm just like, ah! Reg, I was like, have you had those days where you're like, ah?
Too many at this point where I'm like, I give all this up. I'm done here. Fuck all this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired. Like all the time. Definitely. That's what life is, especially on these times because everything's so heavy that like sometimes it's just too heavy. So I
Yeah.
totally understand. But I'm always happy, like I say, Denise, that we could be a little bit of relief for anything for any amount of time. If Denise and I could tell you 3 jokes and you laugh at it, then that's great. We did our job. So appreciate you being here, Antonio.
Yeah, seriously, honestly. Thank you so much, Antonio, and hope your work day gets better. Remember,
Yep.
bad days remind you to appreciate the good days. That's what at least that's what I tell myself.
That's a good life lesson though, because you start thinking like this is it, but then you're like, oh yeah, the good days are really good. Then remember when I did that one thing on that good day? That's fine.
Yeah, I feel you. Thank you, Antonio. We got Dev here who says, happy Wednesday to the Cali Connection. Great opening match. Reg, what is your favorite Wu-Tang song? Mine is 1993, Protect Your Neck. 1993 classic, Protect Your Neck.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Protect your neck. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Can you cuss on this podcast? That's
Why
a
are
good
you
one. If
asking
guys-
like, is this your first day, Reg?
I'm just doing a bit. Do you guys, if you guys haven't seen the Wu-Tang Hulu show, that's a good way to get a little insight on one of the greatest rap groups of all time. Dev is probably doing a bit, but I'm not latching on, Dev. I don't know that song. I've never heard it.
What's their most famous song? Wu-Tang Clan. Or
Wu-Tang Clan.
What is it again? Wu-Tang
Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Protect Your Neck is a good one. Cream.
Yeah, but how does it go though? Like, are they on the radio? Because if they're not on the radio, I probably haven't heard it. Like, which one is it?
You don't be hearing the Wu-Tang Clan on the radio, especially not the radio you're listening to.
Are they in any famous commercials?
You probably heard like Cash Rules Everything Around Me. Cream. You've probably definitely heard that song before. No?
Not the way you sing.
Cream. No. That's a really famous. You're not gonna know like none of them because you don't. They don't play like Triumph on your radio.
I'm sorry. My radio.
Yeah,
like I have a different radio than you.
You don't know Wu-Tang Clan. This is crazy. No, but of course you wouldn't know Wu-Tang Clan.
We don't know that.
You don't know Wu-Tang Clan.
A week from Saturday. All Out in Toronto.
Wu-Tang,
On
Wu-Tang,
pay-per-view and HBO Max,
Wu-Tang,
it will be
Wu-Tang.
Renee putting that TBS championship on
Tiger
the line.
style,
You're
yeah,
right. I
protecting
have
that.
not hit any like buttons on the Wu-Tang Clan yet.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
With
That's a good one.
Spotify. I'll listen later to Wu-Tang Clan. I keep wanting to say Clang. What?
Wu-Tang Clan.
Wait a second.
Clang.
Leg is hooked.
We're gonna be like, Denise, do you
Able
like?
to
Do you tell us the? I don't even
Tony
know.
Khan just
What new music have you
This
discovered? I've been
Saturday,
listening to the
collision
Wu-Tang
coast to coast, 8
Clan.
p.m. Eastern, 5
Yeah,
p.m.
Wu-Tang
Pacific,
Clan.
FTR taking on Adam Priest.
Wu-Tang
Tommy
Clan
Dillon
ain't nothing to
Part 2. If
fuck
you
with.
missed it,
Wu-Tang
Wu-Tang
Clan ain't
Clan.
nothing to fuck with.
I can't
Wu-Tang
stop
Clan.
at Clan. Like my mouth has to keep going. Clan.
It's the
They
Clan.
were
Wu-Tang
in
Clan.
first-time tag team.
Clan.
Very similar
Clan.
to how the start
Legendary
of this match,
group.
Alex Windsor,
Come on.
Clan.
Come
and
on.
Riho were teaming so well together
Thank
after
you,
no experience.
Dev.
Appreciate
I
that,
apologize.
Dev.
Thank you, Dev. I was reading two super chats at once. This is from Day Day Demexicon, by the way, who says, here, what did I miss? Am I supposed to wear all black? We are wearing all black today.
We are, definitely.
But to be fair, mine's is a wrestling t-shirt, and all wrestling t-shirts are primarily black.
That's true. It's a bit that wrestlers do because they know that most wrestling fans sweat a lot. So shout out to them.
I thought it was just to like, because they look better. I just think black just looks better.
I mean, yeah, but like, think of every other non-black shirt and how sweaty you get. I don't know how sweaty you get, Denise, you notice it a lot more in those shirts.
Yeah, that's true. When you're wearing a gray, when you're wearing like a gray shirt and you got like pit sweats, pit stains.
Super noticeable. But if you got a black shirt on, you don't even know.
You don't notice it in the color white though. And there's not that many white shirts, wrestling shirts.
Mercedes tapping out to it though. Mercedes wasn't legal at the time, but still.
Oh.
We did the Mexicon and really missed, unless you tuned in earlier, I'm not sure. What's the confrontation with Hangman and Kyle?
The match too.
Thank you, Day Day.
The Rio and Mercedes bits have been awesome. I'm really looking forward to that match. Oh, to the jaw.
On target with it, Mercedes in serious trouble.
Rio's just like, yeah, got your ass. She might get that 3.
But a cover is still made, and I think that
we got Sheldon Jackson here who says, fun fact, this will be the second consecutive year in which the heel TNT champion will challenge the babyface for the AEW men's world title at All Out.
Oh, that's right. Jack Perry did it last time because we were like, why is Jack Perry getting this title match? This feels way different than that. Like, I feel like Kyle should be getting this title match.
I was like, who are we talking about?
Emmy.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
like,
they hit the Quebecers finish.
Did I tell you about that time I accidentally scared the shit out of Emi Sakura?
You did.
I did, yeah. So, like, just so that everyone here knows, at the Brody King show, I walked into the women's locker room, and I didn't realize she didn't notice that I walked in. So then I said something to her, and she turned around, and she was like, "Ah!" So sorry, I thought you heard me walk in. She had no idea I had walked in the door.
Damn, Denise just scaring Emmy in her space.
I scared the shit out of Emmy. I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's because she didn't hear it because the music was so loud because the band was rehearsing. So when I walked into the door, she just didn't notice it at all.
Like the nicest wrestler ever, most humble
She's
lady
amazing.
ever. Denise is scaring her.
I know.
Able to kick out. Transitioning here.
Oh, ref. Well, she has her in the ropes.
Wait, she tapped. Wait.
Wow.
Hold on. Mercedes tapped, right?
But Mercedes is in the ropes, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, okay. So who tapped?
Emmy did.
Okay.
They gave Rio the victory.
Okay, I see here.
That was fun.
I was a little distracted with I was looking one direction when the action was happening in another direction.
One Direction, Zayn, Malik, Trevor, Kyle. Those are all the guys in One Direction.
What are you talking about, Reg?
Stevenson's like one of the guys.
Incredibly personal rivalry between Ricochet and the Gates of Agony.
Rico.
The Hurt Syndicate will all come to a head next week in Toronto. However, here tonight.
Oh yeah, MVP's going to be in that match. in the
done
six man.
MVP, Bobby Lashley.
Ooh, I love Renee with a ponytail, by the way. She doesn't often wear ponytails.
And I know that you like to play
Nice
the
fit.
numbers game. So,
Nice hair.
How
Yeah.
about a little gentleman's agreement? Tonight, I'll tell my men to stay in the back. You tell your two little thugs to stay in the back, Shelton, and we can settle this one-on-one mono in the middle of the ring. No managers, no seconds, nobody, just you and me. And after I embarrass you tonight, the three of us will have all the momentum going into Toronto, where we will embarrass you one more time. And when all the smoke is cleared and the three of us, our hands are raised in victory,
Ricochet.
Shelton, Bobby, MVP, you will have no choice but to respect us. Because that's a demand.
Alrighty. 1 second. Let me mute the commercials here. Okay. Let me catch up with the super chat, see what everyone is talking about. Let me see. We have Ten Ruza here who says F AI each and every day. It can go jump. ETE is back. Yeah. So that thing that I was saying, that they said that like half the people on the internet are going to be AI by like a certain year. And I'm thinking there's like 8 billion people on this planet. So you're suggesting there's going to be like 4 billion fucking AI people. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck, man? Like, we're out here, but all these creators are busting their ass creating content, like doing the fucking dirty work. We're out here trying to get noticed by brands because that's where the real money is, by the way. And it's like, imagine now they're going to be like, oh, well, we can create our own influencer and we don't have to pay that person anything. They said that apparently that company that I told you makes 3,000 podcasts a week that are all AI, it costs them $1 to make.
We're doomed.
$1, Reg.
We're doomed. They're going to be able to.
How are we going to compete like that?
That's what I'm saying. They're going to be able to put into a computer. I want a podcast that has the funniness of Righteous Reg and Denise's this and this, and just make the perfect podcaster. And we're dead.
They're gonna, you know how like, you know when Hollywood like recreates real life stories and they choose all these like really beautiful actors? They're gonna be like, we want Denise and Reg, but like Hollywood beautiful.
Exactly. We're gonna be all remixed. Some really hot buff guy that just has his shirt off the whole pod is me.
They're gonna have my boobs like all the way up here and shit. Fucking low cut shirt, high cheekbones, bright eyes.
The fucked up thing I always think about, Denise, is we're just training it. Like all the time, like all the times that you're on all week just talking, that's just training it. Just information, like a Denise AI is being created every single week off her thousands of hours of talking that she's contributed to the world.
I just hope that if that does happen, that like the law states, like you should be saying this is not a real person. Like this is a fake person.
Yeah.
I feel like YouTube does that, by the way. If you have AI in your video, you have to put that it's AI. But who knows how many people are actually being truthful, though.
People don't care. I hope it just starts detecting it at this point, because like, ooh.
So if you have AI in your actual video, whether it's like a graphic you made or whatever, like you have to disclose that information. Good. So I hope that across all social media apps, that you have to disclose that information. That's my hope, because I'm sorry, but I don't want to be a fan of another creator who's AI. I want to be a fan of a real person.
How much longer do you think we have, Denise? Because we're
not much. We get a year. We're out.
At max, right? We're dead. 1 year, we're out of here, dude.
Damn. You ever been like, who's your favorite podcaster? Oh, AI Betty.
I mean, they already have musicians that are like making a lot or getting a lot of listeners on like Spotify that are just straight up AI people.
That's insane.
And have 102 wins
since becoming all. Well, there'll be like no more meet and greets. I guess they'll just be all on the internet.
Yeah, you do virtual meet and greet. By the way, we got Day the Mexican here. Says, eating pozole, pollo verde with tostadas y merengue. I can't even say it. I'm a no sabo kid now.
It's lit over there.
Thank you, Day. We got Ten Ruza here who says, I saw a museum do a 90s exhibit and that hurt. Damn. Bro, the 90s. My favorite decade.
There was, I was watching Austin Powers, the first Austin Powers, and the bit is that they go back 30 years into the past, and it's like this crazy, like, oh, damn, I can't believe 30 years is so old. That movie came out 30 years ago now, so it's like...
So the 30 years is now.
Yeah, if you were to go back 30 years, you would go back to that movie, and I'm like, dude, I was like alive and stuff when that movie came out, so it's fucked up.
That is, yeah.
Was bullshit.
Nope. Somebody's pissed.
What happened
Oh, Stokely.
in Toronto is not going to be a dream match.
Thank you, Tenruza.
Yes, it is, Stokely.
What happens in Toronto is going to be a fight.
Between whom?
That the greatest tag team
I never
in the
know what
world
Stokely's talking
today
about.
is going to win. You know what's crazy? Every single week, I hear the same thing.
Stokely alongside Dax and Cash.
He has on a leather suit this time.
Shut up, Stokely. You don't get any hoes, Stokely. Well, guess what? I look around this ring and I see a bunch of people who look like extras from Roseanne.
Savage.
Any hoes.
Ain't nobody in here getting any hoes.
I would have been like, I ain't getting hoes because I am a hoe. Yeah.
This could have been a dream
Y'all look
match.
like extras on Roseanne. It's crazy.
This should have been a dream match. Y'all,
Boo.
all right, you're not gonna let me talk?
No.
Somebody wants to fight? Y'all want to fight
Yes.
so bad?
He money
You wanna
says
fight
poor
so bad?
Stokely.
I dare somebody. Please come on. Please come on. You want to fight?
Come on.
You wanna
Damn,
go?
Philly, son. You know a
think you're
couple of
man
them
enough
want to
to
go.
Who is your name? I don't give a damn what your name is. You think you're man enough? I'll knock you out. I will knock
What is happening?
anybody else. Who else thinks they want
He
to
said
I don't know. Where's
anybody
the
else?
FedEx guy when you need him, by the way? Because that guy would have gone to town with him.
Who else wants to
Yep.
fight? Is there somebody
He was
y'all
trying to
think?
fight.
Y'all
I
think
want a girl to
you
get in
want
his
something?
face, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's all guys.
You ain't ready.
Oh, you scared.
Very violent situation here. These
You
fans
scared, Dax.
in Philadelphia.
That guy was trying to punk you.
But I mean, Dax and Cash, they can't be focusing on the thing. Like Christian
Man, he's
Cage,
saying a bunch of F words.
especially in a ring
He
tag.
said fuck off
I just think
like
that
3
FTR is
times.
Just pissed off, that pent up, you know what
Oh, wait, what's happening? It's the cameraman. What happened to the cameraman? Why did he get knocked out?
I think he was too close and Dax ran into him.
That's
Dax
gonna
is
work.
like,
Oh, no,
"You're
now
a
they're
little
beating
too
him
close
up.
to me."
Oh, no, never mind. They're beating him
Oh, I
up.
like this camera angle. It's just like sideways. Like, let me turn my head.
Wow.
Yo, FTR is like crashing out, man.
They are
That's their gimmick.
angry.
They couldn't get somebody
FTR
to jump
crashing
around,
out is
so
their
they
new
just
gimmick.
attacked the camera guy.
Oh, Brian, I keep forgetting Brian's down there. He can discipline them.
Hey, if I was that cameraman, I'd be like, hey, yo, pay up, TK. I just
That's
got
a
punched
fact.
in the face by one of your wrestlers.
And I dropped the cam.
Pay me my damn money.
This is unprofessional.
Very
This is
unprofessional,
unprofessional,
but right
Brian.
now, the very professional Renee Paquette.
The very
Wow.
professional Renee. They're like, this is unprofessional.
Guys,
Let's go to
a
the very
little bit
professional.
earlier, I spoke with
They was
Ricochet
talking
and Gates
shit.
That was
Agony,
funny.
and Ricochet has issued a gentleman's agreement for tonight's match.
Do you
Nobody
agree?
else allowed at ringside. This will just be Shelton versus Ricochet one-on-one. Do
Shelton.
you guys accept this challenge?
Well, you see, Renee, we are gentlemen, but I can't say the same. I got this one. Ricochet, if you can be trusted to leave your boys in the back, I'll leave my boys in the back. And then I'll put your
Oh.
goofy ass on your back.
Ooh.
Hey.
Bob?
Bobby likes it. MVP, not so much.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Renee.
That's because MVP likes to be out there getting the admiration and the
Ricochet
attention.
He likes to be seen. I'm not mad at it.
in the back. And the
Darren G says those are plants, right? Well, if you watched Unreal, That'll tell you that.
Classic one-on-one battle.
Don't ask me the hard questions. Reg, you
Come
answer the
on.
hard questions.
I don't know. What's the plan? What's that? Never heard of it.
Still real to me, damn it.
Yep.
All right, we got Dan Jackson, by the way, who says, D, did you see Taco Bell deal they have now, Y2K? I saw the commercial, but I can't eat Taco Bell no more.
Damn, rest in peace. Taco Bell, nice knowing you.
I know. It's done, Reg. I was living good for a while, you know, like wild child. I was like, Taco Bell, let's fucking go.
Yeah, putting your little DoorDash order, some Taco Bell, some coffee, some all kind of shit. Now it's like,
it's done, bro. I hit 30 and they were like, yeah, your life's up. You got to go get your ass on a fucking diet. Go eat an
decent
apple,
vegetables.
bitch. I can eat a Y2K apple.
That's it.
Thanks, Dan. We got Grapple Geekery here who says the prep is the hard part. Look forward to that. Yep, I'm with you. Grapple Geekery says Wu-Tang is for the children, Denise.
That's a fact.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. We got Perfect Plex here who says, hey, Denise, do you know MC Hammer? Yeah, I know MC Hammer.
What song does he sing?
That one song. I know it if I hear it. Plus, I was just, I'm not kidding you. I was watching, I'm rewatching Family Matters, and there's an episode where Stephen Q. Urkel is dancing to MC Hammer.
MC Hammer, can't touch this.
He was doing Can't Touch This.
Yeah, Can't Touch
He
This.
was doing the little dance.
Oakland, California's own MC Hammer. Shout out to the homie.
Thank you, Perfect Plex. All right, we got Shelton Benjamin versus Ricochet.
Oh, Ricochet starting off with a drop kick, starting off hot. Oh, a double
By
one.
the way, we got Mike T90K. Mike, thank you so much for the generous super chat. He says, awesome interviews you're getting, Salcedo. Just listen to your Conan one, imagining Conan trying to get a point across in a room with Hunter, Sean, and Taker, and Borash Alameo. Good luck to him. Thank you, Mike, for watching that interview. I feel like the real ones are going to tune in and watch that interview. Nice. I landed on his feet. I think he provided a lot of really amazing insight to the AAA WWE relationship. He shined, like he was very, very like upfront. Like every question that I asked, like he gave me like a real good answer for everything. Spoke about meeting Nick Khan, Triple H, Undertaker, and how basically before Conan was the booker, the creative producer, agent in AAA, like literally every single role you can possibly have, right? All hands on deck. Now he's writing the show and like he'll agent or produce like a match or so. So like basically WWE has made it so that there's a million more people that are back there working and you know, delegating different roles to people. So I thought that was really interesting to learn. And also how they're paying the wrestlers differently was really nice to hear, because that was one of the things I wanted to hear about too, was how differently WWE is paying now for the luchadors and whatnot, like basically changing their lives.
Yeah, a lot of insight in that interview, it sounds like.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Good on you.
Bro, Shelton's a little aggressive here. He's just tossing them left and right.
Big Shelton.
In the training room.
Oh.
Two-time NCAA All-American wrestler.
Also,
outside.
Tracy said I missed one of her super chats, but Tracy, I don't see it.
One of the best
back.
athletes to ever come out of the University of Minnesota.
Tracy says you missed my super chat. Wow, I don't see it on here.
For decades.
Yeah, Shelton
They want Shelton to fuck him up.
I'm gonna go back all the way to the top. Let me look
Ricochet's
for it.
firing off on him. Ricochet jumped a pretty good big dive, big springboard 450, but now he's just getting dumped. Oh my God.
I mean, look at the power. I know.
And Ricochet's a big dude, but Shelton's just like toss you.
Didn't even ball the back option. Now the waist lock. Ricochet holding on for dear life.
Man, keep holding on. Keep holding on. Ouch. Just hammering his arm
This is
off.
the problem that anybody who faces Shelton Benjamin has to deal with. It's not just his technique, which is impeccable. It's the power and the technique put together.
Yeah, he's strong.
Almost unstoppable.
Oh.
Ricochet.
Drop toe holding to the announce table. What's Ricochet gonna do? We already seen Hangman do a big, perfect moonsault.
Ricochet.
Oh, drop kick off the apron.
All right, Tracy, I found it. I pulled it up on the back end.
Nice.
I don't know why it wasn't popping up here, but I found it.
You had to go someplace to find that.
Yeah, so there's basically like on YouTube, they whatchamacallit, they show you like your super chats and what people sent in. So if ever you miss one for whatever reason, like they're there. And I just pulled it up right now. So here we go. Tracy says, Denise, you know I know personally how important health can be. Make it a priority. Healthy lifestyle is 80-20. Also continue your walking. You got this. Thank you so much, Tracy. This is 100% true, Reg. Like, I think sometimes you think that you think you know what healthy is or what unhealthy is, but you really don't until like you really like deep dive into your own health.
Yeah, because you think that like, oh, I'm not doing that bad. I'm not eating that bad. I'm not living that bad. And then you put it in perspective and you're like, oh, damn, I was being horrible. I can't believe I was living my life doing these things, eating at Taco Bell 4 times a day, eating at McDonald's all the time.
Yeah.
Indulging in snacks all the time. I need to change my life.
Exactly.
It's hard, but you can do it.
Exactly. So thank you so much, Tracy. Sending you love over your direction. And yes, guess how much I've walked, Reg, in 9 days? Can you guess? How
much?
Throw out a number.
25,000 steps.
No, give me miles. Give me miles because I don't know how many steps.
Miles. In how many days?
9.
Okay, 9 miles. Let's say you've done a mile a day.
No, I'm at 33.
33 miles?
33 point something. Yeah, 33 miles in 9 days. I did 6 today.
Just around your neighborhood? Or are you beyond the treadmill?
I got a treadmill.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and my treadmill's actually great. It's like this little tiny cute one, so it's portable and doesn't take up too much space. And so it's just, honestly, I'd be like working the whole time and I'm like,
hey, send me the link, homegirl.
I'll send you the link. Honestly, it's a really good one. And it's only like, it was only like $60, I think.
Yeah.
Or like $80 or something. And it's tiny and it does the job and it's just for walking.
Yeah, send me the link, homegirl.
I like to work while I walk. And if I walk out on the streets, I can't really pay attention because I'm like watching where I'm crossing. Exactly. If I'm just here, I can be on my phone like the entire time and not have it be an issue.
Damn, 33 miles. That's a lot of miles. A lot of MPHs.
Today I burned 719 calories.
Oh, look at that. Look at
that. I live and die now by my calories.
I love it.
So we're back on the show here. And we got Luke Thornton here. It says AI podcast will be like that video of 2 AIs constantly saying goodbye to each other. People want personality. Y'all have nothing to worry about. I hope so, Luke. I hope you're right. I hope that we're wrong in being scared, but I don't know, man. It's scary out there, though. It's really scary.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code AEW.
I don't want to be replaced by a machine.
Yeah, what we just saw is what Ricochet was doing.
You're dead. You're doomed.
Yeah, pretty soon they're not even going to need us. We're going to get wiped out like the dinosaurs. And it's just going to be
I legit, like when you said a year, I was like, legit, like in a year, that's it. Like, AI me is going to be here.
No.
Rhapsody, this show, like what? They not. I'm training them as we speak. They don't need me and they don't want me. They can have me for free. Podcast, whatever they want. And I'm just going to live under the bridge like a troll.
I hope people come visit you and you're living under the bridge.
Got any cheese? I live under the bridge now.
He's got it going here. Nice back throw right there with that German. I talked about Josh Salcedo.
Sheldon's taking control.
Having some of the best German suplexes in the game.
By the way, we got JJ the Mexican who says, hey, we just saw Diamond Mine with the Creed Bros.
Diamond Mine.
I haven't thought about Diamond Mine in forever.
Oh.
Like at all, actually. I haven't thought about them at all.
Denise, we still haven't got our tweet read live on the Dynamite Air or shown on Dynamite Air. You need to start. We need to get on the show.
What do you want me to say?
Oh, big suplex.
Plus, what if I tweet and then I don't get shown and then I'm going to feel bad?
You're not gonna feel bad, Denise. You got motion out here. You're cool. They would be lucky to have you.
Ricochet's left shoulder.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, Denise is."
You know what would put me on if I tweet I love AEW Dynamite.
Easy as that, baby.
Yeah, no thanks.
Oh, flipped out this
You
time.
look hella silly.
Double stomp.
Big foot stomp there by Ricochet, and now Shelton bench.
We should put it to the test, actually. You know what? That should be the new thing. We should tweet every week and see what week we finally get on. Okay, I'm gonna tweet. Hunter, take it. Does he want Nina? We gotta tweet something that they're definitely gonna show. What would they definitely show?
What's to come still?
What?
The main event's the 500,000 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying loving this episode of Dynamite. Can't wait.
Hashtag AEW Dynamite.
Hashtag AEW Dynamite. Okay, loving. Should I just say that or should I say more?
Wait, what are you tweeting?
Loving this episode of Dynamite.
Okay, put loving this episode of hashtag AEW Dynamite.
That, as somebody who likes to kick, that was an incredible kick.
I don't know what to tweet. I'm still
Come on,
thinking
Denise.
of mine.
We got to get on the show.
Mike Hunter says, let AI write that tweet for you.
Honestly,
imagine I get on with AI.
Incredible athleticism and
Proud to go here every week. Hashtag AEW Dynamite.
That's a good one.
No, I don't know what to tweet. Somebody come up with something good.
This is the most back and forth Shelton match we've seen in a while. Big.
Oh yes,
Spanish
Juan
fly.
Ortega says, "See, I enjoy Bryan Danielson on commentary, best in the world."
That's great, Juan
That's
Ortega.
perfect.
Amazing.
I'm gonna change it to "I am loving."
Yes. Don't forget the hashtag.
I'm gonna put the hashtag.
Do not forget the hashtag, Denise. Oh, he got scissors. That's his bit, Taz. Oh. Clotheslined him out of his boots and took the scissors. Oh no, the scissors was still there.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if either me or you get on.
That would be hilarious.
Okay, I used Juan Ortega's tweet.
You got to give Juan credit if it gets on there.
Juan, if I get on, take it as a victory for you too.
Oh, that's so funny.
I feel like a nerd.
We're losers. I tweeted the corniest tweet ever. I'm loving this episode of AEW Dynamite. All right, chill, boy. Holy shit, I'm doomed.
I swear, if we make it on, I'm going.
It's fine. We're not gonna make it.
Oh man, that's
it's okay.
so funny. That's
wow,
so
Shelton
funny.
Benjamin. 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring.
I feel bad. Sorry, I missed that finish.
Because we're doing big.
Because that was beautiful.
MVP
Bro, you just let him fly.
Oh, Khan got him back. They're on the ground. Fighting him up.
Yeah, Marky Dark says, I feel like the cornball ones get picked. It's true, though. Yeah, you got to put something corny.
Yeah, it has to be the super corniest thing in the world.
Like, they're not going to put, if you tweet, like, something hyper-specific, they're not going to put it. It has to be like, woo, woo, I love AEW. That's the only way you make it on.
Having such a great time watching AEW tonight on TNT at HBO Max. We got to make a bet, Denise. Every week we got to try to get on this show.
Okay, we're going to try every week.
So you can get on first. So funny.
Thank
you
you,
can
Louis
come up
Paul.
with the corniest tweets.
No worries. Wait,
Denise
what,
is that one Ortega tweet was pretty good. You might get on there with that. That was pretty good.
No,
oh,
yours
look.
is like super, like what they want. Oh, let's see what
I also
Hook has to say.
appreciate the fact that he told me the ops will always have my back.
This is a cool shot.
Because you see, I was tight.
Whose
They
house is
decided
this?
to replace me before my body was cold for the Trios Championships. But Joe explained it.
My
Now I
body
get
was
it.
cold.
Makes sense. Look, I've been an athlete my whole life. I know how it works. You're out hurt, it's next man up. Fair enough. It's what it is. See, I do appreciate the fact that the ops will always have my back. However, with that being said, I think it's time for Hook to stand on his own.
Are you hearing that pounding sound? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I thought I had a heartbeat in my ear. I was like, what is that?
Hooker.
Well, we all know you're a hooker, Reg.
Good job on Hook, Denise, right? Like, he's like, I don't need y'all motherfuckers. You guys played me as the fool.
No, that background was really nice too, by the way. I'm like, whose house was that? Because, hey, yo.
What if it was his? He getting some AEW money.
Like that, though, to afford a penthouse like that? I don't know.
You don't know. What if he saved all the money he ever made in AEW?
Reg, do you know how expensive penthouses are?
And he probably had some like Taz feels like I don't want to say
his money.
Yeah, frugal is probably a great way to save it. Taz feels like he saved a lot of his money.
Reg, you're so fancy. You're pulling out the word frugal.
And Hook was like this lacrosse kid, came up like he's probably living pretty well, I think.
I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Infamous for
Nick
your local
Frugals.
Frank. Thank you so much for showing some love. He says, "What's up, my Cali Connection fam? The Queen and Extreme Denise. I'll get you, Salcedo, and also the infamous righteous person in the world's righteous Reg. Hope you are both well. I missed the live get the tank moment last night. No,
wow.
Yeah, we were wondering how he was doing because I don't know if you saw Reg, but on NXT they had Tiffany, Stephanie, Rhea all together."
Yep.
All together. John Taylor even came in to check to see if Frank was alive. We had no idea. Out of all the shows, Frank was not watching live. That was the one.
Didn't he come up with the whole
happen?
He came up with the whole bit. He's been waiting with this whole thing, and then that's the show. Frank, come on. What's going on here?
Happens though, like the one show you miss is something happened on a show that I missed. And it was something that I really wanted to happen. And I remember people were tweeting me about it, and I was like, fuck. I don't remember what it was though. No, I'm not kidding you. People were like, oh yeah. It was this day that Bronson Reed came back and joined the Vision.
Right.
I had been saying in videos, Bronson Reed should be the member of the Vision. And it just so happened that was in the show that I was watching. And so I'm sitting down at a family party and I go on my phone and everyone's tweeting me like, at Denise Salcedo, you like said you wanted this to happen. I was like, oh my God. And I wasn't even there to watch this live. So what I'm saying is big things that like you specifically like want are the things that happen on the shows you're not watching.
Right. Big things popping.
Right, exactly.
Never for me. I always watch the shows I want to see.
BS.
Shout out to the homie Frank for the super chat. Glad you're joining us and hope you don't miss these big moments next time. I feel like this is Denise's fault for some reason.
Why is this my fault?
I don't know. You threw his time off or something.
Oh man. All right, let me turn the lights on.
On
the volume.
Turn those lights back up.
We got Ten Rusa here who says, wait, hold on. There's
breaking news for the AEW World Title.
Saturday afternoon.
The TNT champion against the champ, of course, Hangman
Adam Page.
He's agreed to leave the Don Callis family in the back.
I have such faith in Kyle Fletcher.
I've
never seen an athlete like this. 6'4", 240, 26 years old.
26.
You know what? He doesn't need anybody out there interfering for him. When you look like him and you talk like him and you wrestle like him, you're going to bring that title home.
He don't need help.
Hey, the final step has been written. It is only less than 2 weeks away now. The Don Callis family will have their hands on the AEW World Championship once again. And you have to trust me on this, Don. I got this. I promise I'm bringing it home.
Yeah, champ. I love it.
All right, guys, back to you.
Thanks, Tony. Couldn't even see you.
We got Ten Rusa here who says, geez, the ads in the stream today are too much. So from my understanding, ads are personalized to like how many you get. So if I were you, you just have to train YouTube to like skip the ads. And then like they'll try to basically see how many ads they should give each viewer. You know what I'm saying? So it's tailored to each viewer. Is what I hear.
Yeah. So you can't really help it.
Thank you, Ken Ruza.
Justin Roberts.
The Dapper Yapper.
Next bout, there will be no countouts.
No disqualifications. Anything goes.
The Philly street fight.
Philly street fight.
It's happening.
All right, let me catch up here. We got Infamous Raider Loco who says, AI can't give me Cali Connection after dark with the passion Denise and Reg bring to the table. AI can't make me cover my son's ears to Cali after dark.
That is very true.
I'm going to be mortified if little Frankie ever asks a question he's not supposed to ask.
Unbelievable.
So funny.
Oh.
We also got Antonio Morales here who says, why does Hook look like a Spider-Man supervillain? He does. He does.
He does, kind of. Being up top there.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Antonio. We got Day the Mexican who says, question, best referee to break up a brawl? Ooh, that's a hard question. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that.
They're all kind of trash. They all kind of like don't be in the right position, but they're supposed to. You're not supposed to really break it up.
Oh,
she's doing the Sandman
thing. She did the Sandman.
Yeah.
She's got the kendo stick and the smashing. Yes.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was very cool.
EC Dub. ECFNW. Oh, it was signed by the Sandman.
Yeah, they put a video of that earlier today. We also got Ten Russo who says, love when Denise talks over the promo. Hook said, or maybe not, about being alone from now on. He might be coming back with others. Might be fun. Thank you, Ten Russo. Sky Blue looks badass.
Yeah.
She looks kind of like a dark Harley Quinn with the like makeup that she has.
She looks, yeah.
Oh, here we go. We're getting right to it.
They're immediately attacking.
Yeah, they're getting going right away.
Oh.
They will cut up your skin.
Bamboo.
Oh my gosh. This guy. Oh, good. I was going to say, taking a kendo stick right to the abs is a bitch.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to do that.
Oh, reversing it. That's Sandman's kendo stick.
By the person that Tony Storm is paying homage
Perfect
to.
Flex says Sandman Storm.
Sandman Storm. I like that.
Kendo stick.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Charlie brings up a good point. He says, doesn't Hook date some really rich girl from New York? That might be where he's at.
Fair share of issues.
But if you know lore, then probably not. You got to go deep into the trenches. Her dad just like filed for like bankruptcy, so I don't know if that would be his house.
Oh,
that's lore. That's deep lore. You got to be really in there to know that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did not know all that.
Yeah, now he just showed how much money he got and he don't got now. I'll just say that. Shout out to Dame Dash though. Oh yeah,
got a pan on the butt.
No,
not
oh no! Oh no! Oh, both cheeks.
No!
Staple both cheeks.
Incredibly painful.
That was wild.
At least I would imagine so.
I'm the world champion.
Oh no, she's gonna staple her cooch now.
No, don't tell me. No, she's not. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, her titty.
Oh, no.
She's stapling all her body parts. Oh!
No, she didn't.
That was.
No, she did not.
Both cheeks, both titties, and the coochie. That's crazy.
I have many lines to say. I just can't.
Jeez, look, you can see all the staples.
Guys, I'm in shock.
Like I felt that it was coming, but like I wasn't sure. You know?
Yeah.
Well said. Well said, Brian.
Sass Brighter here says TVMA shit there. Yeah, it's all TV mature for sure. Oh no, she got her back.
Yeah.
Turnabout's fair play, right?
Oh.
Jesus, I love the way Sky threw for that.
Damn. That was aggressive.
Oh, Tony's living. Tony is living. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, this is fun. Sky Blue's good at these.
I gotta clap.
Any hand toss, pan.
All right, let me catch up with what everyone's saying, by the way. Let me see. We got infamous Rare Loco here who says, had my sister's and mom's birthday dinner combined, and yes, I missed the whole second hour. Lil man and me heartbroken. I got guilt trip going, LMFAO. It's your sister and mom's birthday dinner.
Good reason. Yeah,
do not
yeah.
feel guilty at all.
No,
Please
you had a
do
good
not.
reason to miss it. You weren't just doing it for nothing. Like, you were having a good family moment. That's pretty important.
Yeah, for reals. He also says technically Ken Shamrock versus with the referee from
like
Brett
in
versus
history.
Austin.
Okay.
I thought we were talking about like breakups, like
Today,
when they come in and they break up the what do you call it? Like a brawl or something.
Yeah,
I
like
misunderstood the
regular
question
referees. Yeah, no, I think like
clearly.
I think like Brock Lesnar's maybe been one before. Controversial name, but like probably him. I think like he's refereed a Kurt Angle match before.
We got well-rounded Leo who says, has Riho ever spoke in AEW? She's been in AEW the whole time and I know nothing about her.
I don't think you need to though.
If she did, I just don't remember.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. She just gets in the ring and goes. I don't think every single wrestler, every person needs a story that you know everything about. There are some wrestlers that are just here to fucking rock it, you know?
We got Ten Ruza here who says, Reg, you should get the AEW barbed wire shirt. Is that the Sickos one or a different one?
Yeah, I want to, but I want somebody to send it to me because I'm poor.
Damn,
Thanks,
Reg. Reg wants everything. He's like, pay for my vacation. Give me a t-shirt.
Yes, I'm a young, poor black man in America, and I need help. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We got Tracy WV here who says, if AI machines take over, what is the future career? I feel like the only thing you can't replace is like being a doctor, right?
I think Tracy means for you, Denise. You can't become a doctor. What you talking about?
No,
I mean,
it's
for us.
Oh, for us?
Yeah, like what are our future careers?
What has an AI taken over?
I mean, I can still do my ice cream truck dream. Like you can't AI
really.
ice cream.
You can definitely have like AI ice cream truck. You can get like a robot.
But
like a robot inside the ice cream truck. Well, technically, you don't even need the man. You can just be. It could be like a vending machine that drives, and those drives still self-drive cars.
Man, you're right.
Hate to break it to you, Reg. That's what I'm trying to think. Like, oh, you know what? I'd be a circus performer because that would be hard. Like, how do you get like a robot to like, be a circus performer?
I've seen some robots do some backflips. I've seen some robots do. They're coming for your job.
So the robot's actually more talented then.
I was thinking maybe like, no, I was gonna say something like weird to get on like TLC, but they'll just have AI people on that too eventually.
By the way, Dan Jackson says AI doctors exist, kinda.
They do, yeah.
Ooh, Spike Hunter says they do have computers doing complicated microsurgery.
Yep.
Yo, I was about to say,
Gets the shot away.
I feel like a surgeon can't be replaceable, I was
It
wrong.
can. Yeah, you're wrong. They're up on the guardrail. Oh, double down.
I almost feel like there's no job that wouldn't be able to be replaced somehow by a computer.
Yeah, I can't
think of one.
I
know, lifeguard. And get a computer to save someone who's drowning.
There you go. Look at that. You might have found one.
I'm gonna be a lifeguard.
Are you? Can you swim?
Yeah, I can swim.
In the ocean.
A little bit. I can learn.
Goodness. Scott
Damn, that sign was hard.
Oh, ECW specialty, baby. Yes.
Mods.
Heavy aluminum street
Oh.
sign.
Oh, she landed right on the sign.
Thank you, Tracy.
Tony Storm.
Yeah, I don't know, Tracy. That's a great question. Like, this stuff is great. I don't know, like.
There's
Teacher?
a little hidden table there.
Teacher,
Wait,
maybe?
I smell a rat. What is on that table?
Oh, rat
it's
traps.
Mouse traps. Yeah.
This is the fucking jet.
Mouse trap, whatever.
This is a jackass spot.
No.
She's eating it like a little rat girl.
Bite out of the oh no thanks.
I don't think
Yeah, Brian
like that.
doesn't.
He's like very like into
Yeah.
like I imagine Excalibur, you sicko.
Excalibur ate
Oh
some.
my God! Not the little trap.
This
Shouldn't they
is
do like the
jackass,
cookie
baby.
scratchy thing?
Oh no, she's gonna put her finger.
No, not her finger. Not her finger. Oh Jesus! I saw her fingertip turn like pink.
Oh.
Now Tony Storm.
Oh,
my
shit, she's going to try to
goodness.
pile driver there. Storm Zero through the table off the apron.
Storm Zero. Yeah, she wants to put her through that table.
Oh, super kick.
Skylo connects with a thrust
Yo,
kick.
they're going all out in this match. I
Oh,
wasn't
no, no,
expecting
no,
all
no.
this.
Powerbomb. Oh, I am the table.
Oh, hey.
I am the table.
I wonder if any of those traps like went off.
You can hear them snapping
Yeah,
off.
I can hear a couple popping.
Back and whatnot. Yeah, and a lot of times fans don't realize this, but when somebody slams you on a table, wait a second, cover here, deep hook,
2 count on me.
Storm able to kick out. When somebody slams you on a table and it doesn't break, it actually hurts more.
Yeah.
Those mouse traps. Yeah, I've been through some tables.
Mouse trap.
They hurt. And
That's
when you
a
don't go
throwback.
through, they still hurt, but I get your point.
You know, I love the hardcore shit. This might be my favorite Sky Blue Tony Storm match
Yeah.
because I like this kind of shit.
And now
I mean, it's nothing like hardcore. Remember the one Stat and Willow? Amazing one, too.
Yeah. Yeah, and we want
Tony
these
Storm
fans.
in real trouble here, not just
Oh.
this match, Taz.
Oh, got a reversed on her.
For AEW Women's World Championship close on the horizon. Absolutely.
Big
But
chair.
Tony Storm, oh God, oh!
Whacked her. Whacked out my murals.
Tony Storm.
2 of them.
Doing the spine of Sky Blue with the steel chair. That was a bad
She's angry. You won't like her when she's angry. Oh.
right across her spine.
Right on the butt. Oh, Storm Zero. Oh, DDT on the chair. That has to be
Covers
it.
made. 1, 2. Sky
Nope.
Blue
2 count only.
showing her toughness.
What else
Yeah,
can they
definitely
do?
toughness is the right word.
Is that a tennis racket?
I think it's an
No, wait,
electric
why'd she-
tennis racket. It's
Wait,
like
what
an
is that?
electric. It's a bug zapper.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's one of those electric bug zappers.
I had no idea that it had like that they had electric bug zappers. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Ooh.
She's hardcore. She's hardcore. She's hardcore. Oh, setting up a trash can. They're going up top.
The trash can. She might be wanting to
Setting her up for a superplex on the trash can.
Blue able to escape out from under.
Oh. Got her with the cheeky Nando's. Another powerbomb.
This time onto the trash bin.
Oh.
Don't end yet. I'm not ready for it to end yet.
It's not over. That's the world champion.
You never know. I mean,
There's
this
a
is
lot.
a hell of a way to go out.
There's a
And
lot
can
of
you blame
plunder
her?
in
She
the
got her
ring.
coochie stapled.
Yeah,
if
I
I lose a
mean,
match because I got my coochie stapled, I feel like it's justified.
it's vindicated.
Code blue off the ropes. Tony Storm.
Oh, reverse the code blue.
And Tony.
The chair. Oh, try to hit it like Sabu.
Sky Blue in the corner. Tony Storm.
Oh, she got a cool sign.
Grab that sign. On her same side she grabbed on the way out here, right? Yep. And now it is wedged in
Oh,
the face
shit.
of Sky
Oh
Blue.
no, it's about to do the hip attack on her.
Oh,
It's
no.
gonna hurt Tony too.
Oh,
Oh,
ouch.
definitely
She just
hurt Sky
crushed
more.
her.
And the edge of that
Right on her
sign
throat.
went into Sky Blue's face. And now Sky
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
that's
she's
it.
done right there. That's it.
Yeah.
That was great. That was an awesome match. I truly think that was my favorite Sky Blue match for sure.
That was fun.
She came in here and she was just like edgy and cool, and it was
Yeah.
very unique. Very, very unique. My favorite Sky Blue
Yeah.
match, obviously not my favorite Tony match because I still love her match with Mariah, the Hollywood ending. That was like totally my favorite for her, but my favorite Sky Blue match.
Oh, there's Julia.
Oh, Tekla.
Toxic Spider will be one of 3 winners
She
I
came
love
in
how they're
so
all
like.
matching hair.
in Toronto
Yep.
and all out. Well, the Bond obviously watching it.
Just blonde, 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 blonde.
Wait, who is
I am
that?
blonde, blonde.
Oh, it's
Step.
Chris. I didn't recognize her theme song.
Mhm. With the
Yeah,
pink
Chris
on.
looks taller.
She is.
She grew.
A 2-on-1.
She is. Who else is in the match? Oh, Jamie.
She tried to bail out Tony Storm, but the numbers just working against her. Yeah, she did, but Tekla.
Jamie Hayter. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Yep, there she is.
And the former AEW Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter. Now coming into the fray. Julia Hart does
Oh. Oh.
And now Tekla.
Fighter.
Damn.
Oh.
She fucking knocked her lights out. Oh my God.
Cold. Oh. Oh, slapped her. Oh. Jamie accidentally hit stat. Good job, Julia.
Julia Hart
Oh.
trying to take out.
Oh, look at Julia.
Ahead of All Out.
Julia, don't count out Julia.
Tossed her out.
Remember, it was Jamie Hayter who was.
Oh, they want more. This isn't over.
When Tekla arrived in AEW.
Tekla's a psychopath.
And now the toxic.
Oh, nice.
Going to that spider
so
shit.
Creepy every time she does it.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh. She's badass, dude.
Reg, I dare you to do the Tekla spider thing. Just like.
I cannot. You think I can lift my core up like that? Absolutely not. My core can't do that. She's dope.
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah. Oh, over her body,
Not
over
that
her
big,
dead
but
body.
The way she just like snaps into it though, because it's one thing if you like slowly get into the Tekla spider pose, and then another to just be like, you know?
Yes.
So what's going on? Well, thank you, Renee.
Willow.
With professional wrestling, it's crazy, it's nutty, it's bananas, right? So I do my very best to try and make it a good place.
That's
I
a
try
fact.
to stand up for the good.
Yep.
Smile anyway, if you will. So when people defy that, I take personal issue with it, right? And so I think they should be punched in the face. And then if they still don't get it, they should be punched in the face again. And there's one person who for months and months just cannot get it through their skull.
Who?
Marina Shafir.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They've been beefing now for a while. What song are we gonna get from Harley today?
And I had a proposition for you. Since you're such a lovely lady, I wanted to do it by song. So pick any chord you like.
Breathe, Reg.
G? Excellent. C major it is. That Lander is a good person. She didn't mean to harm you. I know she's made some violent mistakes, but I'm here to charm you. It's been a while since you've been friends, and I know you need your space. But Willow, if you join our team, I'll paint a cat on your face. Cat on your face. Cat on your face. Yeah, cat on your face. Cat on your face. Honey, no. Listen, you are lovely. And honestly, the idea of a cat being drawn on my face sounds like
That's really cute.
Just not with Chris Statlander.
Oh.
I've been down this road before with her, and I know how it ends.
Good.
And honestly, I think we know who she's really friends with.
Ooh.
So listen, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You need to watch your back.
I like this. I'm glad that Willow did not forget her past with Chris Statlander.
Don't forget.
That's cute. You know what this reminds me of? Smelly Cat. With Phoebe. But cat on your face.
It's time, baby.
Bucks and Death Riders taking on the Ops. Bandito and Brody King next, live on Dynamite.
All right, give me 1 second. I just need to stop my recording. Reg, how are you enjoying Dynamite today?
It's some fun stuff. Some developments are happening. They're getting into All Out, which they have to make a big show, as we know, Denise, because they're being
really tell me about it. What makes it having to do so big?
They're being attacked that day. A lot's going
By
down
who?
next Saturday by some people. The devil, the corporate ministry, is trying to take them down.
The
but
corporate
no, I think
ministry.
I think that it was the strong opening with Hangman and Josh Alexander, and that promo between Hangman and Kyle Fletcher really kicked this show off well. I think Kyle Fletcher, we've known for a few weeks that he is possibly going to be in this position, especially with everybody being out. And it's great to see him up there. Like, I think he knocked it out of the park today. Like,
we've been
good
talking
episode.
so much about who's going to come in and jump in and grab that spot. Right now, there's a lot. This is a chance for Kyle to win a lot of people over for sure.
Yes, exactly. He better hurry up or like Paul White will come and take his position.
Reg, this one's all you. Caden Crawford says, question, Denise Reg, when does Athena drop the Ring of Honor title? I feel like this one's all you because you watch Ring of Honor.
I think maybe they were going to, like, you know, when the reign's been for so long, they maybe had some people in mind who they thought were gonna win the championship. And then I think like they started looking at the days and they saw, oh, we're gonna get to 1,000 days. They just got to 1,000 days like a week or so ago. That defense at Death Before Dishonor really knocked it home. So I think with them getting to 1,000 days, now is the time. I could see maybe final battle in December. It seems like they're going to have a pretty epic brawl, maybe at Hammerstein Ballroom. And I could see her still, this is going to sound crazy as hell, dropping it to Billy Starks. I mean, they've been telling the story for so long. Like, what's the way to cap that off without having to maybe sacrifice anybody else's thing? Just give it to Billy Starks. That's the easiest one right there going. Will it happen? Who knows? I don't know.
I like Billy. I think she's very talented. She's done so much, and I thought she was going to be the one for a while.
Me too. I still think there's a chance. It probably passed the time, but like, you got to do something. And I'm upset that we were seeing Athena on TV with that Tony Storm feud,
and then
we
she's
haven't
off
seen her
now.
Yeah, so
I mean,
off,
are
you
you
guys.
really surprised, Reg? They took forever to get Athena on Dynamite, period.
Not surprised at all. 0%, Denise.
We also got Well-Rounded Leo who says, sorry, Reg, I disagree. In-ring work is good, but you need personality. You need to make people care about you.
Not every single person. I agree too, but I don't think every single person you need that. There's a bunch of people that I don't care about their personalities or how that. And I think Rio, with the way that she gets reaction, that people care about her, none of that matters. Every time she shows up, people are super into it. People love what she's done in AEW. I think that matters, but not for every single person.
Thank you, Leo.
Part 2.
Damn, they're going with part 2?
Part 1
How good
was hard.
part 1?
It was really
good?
fucking good. Yeah.
Bro, Mark Briscoe's on every show. He's putting in the work.
Shout out to the homie.
MJF on Collision.
Still not on his honeymoon.
Yeah, I know. Go on your honeymoon, bro.
Wait, what is this?
AEW Unified
What is this?
Championship Tournament
What is
Finals.
this? Wait, what is this?
Okada, Michael Oku, Konosuke
Okada,
Takeshita,
Michael Oku.
Anthony Bowens, the Beast Mortos, Máscara Dorada, three-way match. Oh, look, forgive me, Okada, Takeshita, and Beast Mortos. Oh,
Who's gonna win? Okada. Damn, I wish he wasn't facing Michael Oku. Okada, Takeshita, and
well, you're gonna have to do Okada Takeshita one-on-one. So, can I suggest something crazy? What if Beast Mortos gets that W?
the W? Not
The
not
W.
Nah.
Come on!
Because I don't think people are gonna believe that he could win. Like, I understand what you're saying, but you want believability. You know what I mean?
Right, it's gonna happen! I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I just thought of the possibility of that match.
Government names right here.
Yo.
Matthew Ron John Jackson
Yo.
and Nicholas Lee Massey.
Jesus. All right, let me catch up here with the super chats. Where am I at? We got Infamous Raider Loco who says, now I'm a hardcore wrestling Raiders fan. I skipped my sister's birthday for a Raider game and my mom's before, but I appreciate having my back. Like I said, guilt trips. They know my passion for wrestling is Raiders. I get it. When it comes to football, I get it.
Right to your die. Then they got the money in there, Denise. Oh shit!
Day the Mexican, did you send something after the referee question? Because it's not popping up here. Day. I don't
They
see it
got
on
the
here.
500K right there on the commentary desk.
We also got W. Stein here who says, do you think we'll get women's blood and guts? I would hope so. I think we're there. I mean, after what we've been seeing, like, we're definitely there for that.
They've been building it. What is this?
He said yes. Okay, let me look for it, Day. Give me a second. Thank you.
Oh, I remember being back there. I had a beer back there when I went to a show in that WrestleMania weekend.
Get it, Reg. You're cool. You go places.
I drank a beer right back there, right in that little corner over there.
You were drinking that Heine? Oh, no, not Henny.
Heine?
I meant to say Henny.
Was not drinking that Heine, as Denise says. That sounds crazy. Come over here, girl. Let me drink that Heine.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Let me get a little drink of that Heine, girl. I love a big Heine drink. I'll take 3 Heine drinks.
I found Day Day the Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
What is up with the super chats today?
They're weird. They're being weird.
They're like, yeah.
It's StreamYard. They sometimes be having issues.
But we don't usually have these issues.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's what I'm saying. Like 2 and 1, that doesn't usually happen.
Right.
But don't worry, I can always pull it up. Blue Chew promo code Denise to pull it up.
That's a fact.
All right, shout out to Day the Mexican, by the way. He says, for all super chats, DD miss, this is for you. Wait, was there another one that I missed? Can you guys let me know if there was another one that I missed so that I can look for it now? But I'm going to go through the back end right now and look myself if there was something I didn't read. Also, thank you so much to Infamous Raider Loco, who says, enjoy WWE Uncut, but seeing Denise behind the scenes, her happy face to series, I'm working on my video face, then her watered face and earbud, and out face WWE Uncut and AI don't get shit on Cali Connection. I was like, what is happening here?
Yes. You get
That's
it.
so
You understand.
funny.
You see it. The ops, baby. That's my big homie. That's Samoa Joe. That's Shibata. This is gonna rock though. Bro Dito's gonna come and tear it up. Well, they don't have that much. I mean, I guess if they go over, they could do it like 20 minutes. That's enough. That's enough. Here come these guys.
Okay, by the way, I'm officially
the
all
world
caught
apart.
up with super chats. Nothing else has been missed except
Appreciate
the last
you guys.
one was, or where I'm at right now. Ken Ruza says the Bucks coming out to the original Dynamite song.
Yep.
Damn, I didn't even hear that part right now.
That's a fact.
Thank you, Ten Ruza. Sheldon Jackson
Bro,
says
Dito.
Denise and Reg with Takeshita's IWGP World Title match coming up on October 13th. Do you think he dethrones Zack Sabre Jr. and brings the title back to AEW? Bro, then what's New Japan gonna have left? They already have like just a little bit going on over there.
I think Takesha's gonna beat that boy on the 13th, October 13th, become the IWG World Heavyweight Champion. That could mean something. Sheldon's bringing up a good point to that bracket we just saw, because Takeshita was one of those guys, and I don't know if they want him. But then you have to have him win because you don't have him lose going into the match. Then he doesn't lose in the match because somebody else can pin him. Okay, I see what's going on here. So, yes, I'm still there.
So wait, you're still seeing, though, the final 3 being Okada, Takeshita, and Beast Mortos?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure, because that's all I want to see.
Yeah, but
Like,
that's
I
what I
don't
was
even
saying.
care
Like,
who wins. I just want to get the match.
what I was saying, Takeshita doesn't have to take a loss because it's a triple threat match.
Right.
He can still get his title
So
match.
you mean you're going to do that to my poor Beast Mortos is there to take a pin?
Yeah, totally.
Thank you so much, Sheldon Jackson. All right,
Appreciate
I'm all
that,
caught up now. So my apologies. Thank you guys for letting me know.
Bandito, Nick Jackson. Oh, some of that Spafu.
Cazador into the roll through. The legs are crossed.
I'd like to see these guys wrestle every single week at this rate, Denise.
We've been getting a lot of like multi-man main events.
Yeah.
Jackson looking for this backslide.
The one last week was crazy.
I'm like, at this point, everyone's just a blur. I don't even know who's in whose team. It's just a blur. Day Day the Mexican says, who's your favorite Heine in AEW? Mine's Blue Sky.
That's crazy. Absolutely insane.
Reg was drinking Heine.
Heine. Drink the Heine. Want to drink the Heine?
I think that goes down as one of the biggest classic botches I've ever done on these shows.
That's a fact.
Except that one time when I said blowjob instead of blow.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
that was brutal. I don't even remember what show that was on.
Oh. Big sin on.
And Heine and Henny.
Heine.
Thank you, Day Day.
Oh. Bandito's doing the fucking Macarena. Brody King's like, look, that's an old ass dance, dude.
No, I'm good. I don't need to see that.
Reg, you know how to do the Macarena?
You do the Macarena.
Nope.
No, I'm good. I don't want to see that either.
I wasn't born in 1995
A little bit.
No, you
or
weren't?
1997.
Damn, you're young, Reg.
I was born in 2001. Oh,
Well, if you were
Totoro
born
back
in
record.
2001, my ass was born in 2008. Wait, how old would I be if I was born in 2008?
Math.
Someone do the math.
Denise's two favorite wrestlers.
I love Samoa Joe. What are you talking about?
And Wheeler Yuta. What do you mean?
Get out of here.
Yeah, Wheeler is from here and he's hated.
Bro, I might never be able to make eye contact with Wheeler Yuta. If I ever see Wheeler Yuta, I'm about to turn around.
Dude, it's on site for you when you see Wheeler Yuta, man. You talk so much shit.
Okay. Oh shit, technically I'm not even legal.
has the best jabs in professional wrestling.
Technically.
I was born in 2008.
That's
So
crazy.
funny.
2008 to 2000 and late, more than likely.
So funny. Nah, everyone's giving their
Oh.
favorite Heine now. What did I start on this show?
Nope. No part.
No.
I want no parts.
It's not your fault, Reg. You were back there drinking the Heine at the 2300 arena.
Was not. Oh.
Adrian says Denise loves Yuta more than Taylor Swift.
She does. She has Yuta posters all
It's
over
gonna
her
be the
house.
biggest rib, Reg, if on my tombstone you put Wheeler Yuta's #1 fan.
Huge Yuta fan. That's all it says. Denise Salcedo lies here. Huge Yuta fan. Oh, Claudio. Oh.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Caught him with one.
And now Shibata, speaking of aggressive,
Lighten him up.
going on those elbow strikes and
Drop kick.
drop kick in the corner. I'm staring him directly in the eyes.
Yep.
He's going for that.
He's going for an infinity plex.
Shibata does a lot. Claudio, he got that.
Shibata.
Shibata flips behind into the sleeper.
You're naked. Mox is like, I do that move.
Into the ring.
Get off of him.
The submission, holding things.
Oh, it's getting out of control.
You see the Young Bucks not wanting to get in there.
Oh, the big boys are in.
Now they are. And, they get in there with the wrong two.
He said, what you about to do? Yep. They left. Springboard back in. Oh, nope. Sorry.
Second thoughts.
Oh. V dive. I was like, not Hobbs. He don't be diving. Oh.
Brody King and Powerhouse Hobbs working
There it
together
is.
quite well here. As Claudio Castagnoli trying to break
Oh,
free the
Claudio.
grip. Katsuyori Shibata does so, but then is exposed to
The
these elbow
three-peat.
strikes, just getting ping-ponged all over the ring.
Boom.
Heel
Oh.
trip there, Taz. Yeah, no doubt. Good.
Rolled up and rolled in.
Hold on, here comes Bandito. Bandito and Brody King, they won the
Oh.
AEW World Tag Team Championship at first.
Oh, Big Mooney. Landed on his feet.
Agility is our main event continues.
Into a frog splash. Don't miss the frog splash. Don't miss the
Yeah,
frog splash.
don't go yet. Don't go yet. A commercial. Wait a second.
There it is. Now you can go to commercial.
Now they can go to commercial.
Now.
Continues.
I could just hear Tony Khan in like the ear. Peace. Don't go to commercial. Don't
Yeah, he's screaming. We need 5 more seconds. We need 5 more seconds.
Reg, our tweet hasn't came up. Neither mine nor yours.
Damn, man. This is going to be a long game we play here. It's gonna
Yeah.
be 20
Every
weeks
week.
later.
We got to get in sooner though, so that we don't miss the first round. Because I think they
Yeah,
do
I think
2
that's
rounds.
what it is. You're
Yeah,
right.
we got to get in there
Yeah.
faster. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. We got Tracy WV who says my favorite Heine, Hangman or Osprey. Women love to. That's a fact. Yes. Actually, but I'm not really a Heine girl. Heine's
Not
don't
really
do
a
it for
Heine?
me. No,
Not into the
I've
Heinies?
never been those girls that are like, oh, look at his butt.
Want to
Yeah.
touch the hiney. Look at that butt.
Butts don't do nothing for me. Sorry. Not a butt
Yeah,
girl.
man butts, you know. I
Man
mean,
butts don't do it for me. I like a
there
good
was-
calf, you know? Ooh,
Calves,
a good
yeah.
calf. Let's go.
That's why Dwayne Johnson got calf implants. He knows ladies like calves.
Women love calves. I don't know
Sorry
why.
for exposing
You know
the
what
business.
else women love? Women love forearms, like a good, strong forearm.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. See, you're welcome, guys. I'm letting you know what the women like, by the
So
way.
don't work the butt.
Well, I mean, some women do, so hey, do the butt.
Yeah, some
too.
women like if you work the butt. So
Yeah. Do the butt, do the calf, do the forearms, just in case. I'm not sure what else there is. I don't really care about nothing else.
Do
Oh,
the
and make sure your feet are pretty. Women like pretty feet, even
Pretty
on
feet.
men. Yeah, pretty
Yes.
feet. It's important.
Nice legs, nice feet. Butts optional on some. Some you need, some you don't. Nice forearms. What about traps? What about this little does this little V thing? Is
That
that a
doesn't
myth?
do nothing for me. I don't care about the V.
Yeah,
I'm like, that does nothing for me.
just got to cover all the bases.
So what you're saying is you have to be a 10 out of 10 human.
I'm covering all the. I'm like, are these all the things? There's a lot of things.
Reg is trying to check mark everything. Desi Baby says, men, please don't skip leg day.
Don't skip leg day. Yeah.
So funny. We got 10 Ruze here. It says last 2300 show Saturday. It's been so fun. AEF and W. Let's go, Ken Ruze.
AEW. Oh, Fred Armisen is in Wednesday. I might watch that show.
We also got Dated to Mexican who says, I'm at the gym right now working my calf and forearm. Let's see
both
you're
of them.
one step ahead. Okay?
One calf, one forearm, one side. Just make sure it's all showing. You got to do all these things. You got to go to the gym. You got to be on the treadmill all day. You got to work your calves. You got to work your butt. Like, what about sleeping?
There's a funny meme. It's in Spanish, though, so my Spanish speakers will get this one. And it basically says when you lose weight, no panza, no chanza, meaning like you're not going to have a chance to fend off the girls. Once you lose your belly, you're going to be out there like getting all the girls and shit. No panza, no chanza.
No panza, no chanza. Okay. What is panza? No pants?
So it like rhymes. It's funny. It's like a funny, stupid joke.
It like rhymes.
No panza, no chanza. That's what I tell my husband all the time. I'm like, no panza, no chanza.
Oh.
Brody King.
Oh,
dang.
Nick Jackson over the top of his bro. Sliced bread. Big knee.
Nick Jackson
One,
for the cover,
two.
finds it, but does not complete. Well, you can see that sense of urgency
Does not
by the
compute.
Bucks right there to capture one.
They're going for the big super kick.
I mean, not only would they win the $500,000 purse
The
for
double.
themselves, but they would be pinning one half of the AEW
Oh.
Tag Team Champions. Swinging a miss there by the Bucks, Bandito.
Oh.
Rebounds comes in. The bypass, the pop.
Oh.
By the way, I
Into the
finally
cutter.
watched Bandito and Salcedo. I was like, yo.
That was fire, huh?
Town for like 40 minutes they went to town.
Yeah. I think it was 37 minutes total.
We got Liam
Big
here
homies
says,
in.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
The
You always got to do the clap. Got to do the clap.
big homies in with the meat.
Meat.
Meat. Meat. Meat. Meat.
Powerhouse Hobbs battering both.
I love how the meat chant just like belongs to Hobbs now in a way,
It
because it
does.
started like there with Hobbs and Miro.
Yep, I remember that. That's my big homie. Oh, Marina.
Marina.
Oh, come on.
Wheeler Yuta, get your ass out of there.
Ref.
Come on, Hobbs. Do it for the homies.
Later, dude.
He could have
Yuta.
lifted him up, twirled him, and
Oh.
Claudio Castagnoli strikes
Oh.
with the uppercut. And Hobbs
Double
lands his
down.
feet and takes Claudio down.
Tag out, tag out, tag out. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, they're doing
by the way,
tweets. Denise.
shout out to Patricia as well. And we
They're
got
doing
some new
tweets.
people. I haven't gotten a chance to give some shout outs, so I'm going to try to get some shout outs after this match, by the way.
They're doing tweets, Denise.
Oh, the tweet time. Okay, let's see if we make it.
Not so far.
Sides of the ring.
I'm so excited. This feels like
They're
trying to
talking
win
about the
lottery.
last match. You got to be talking about the match. Okay, like I'm taking notes.
Okay, so
Taking
let's
notes.
figure out which matches they do it in, like the third match.
Yeah.
Like they do it for the main event, and they did it like 2 matches ago.
Right.
I think they do it for the second match and the last match.
Yes.
All right,
Jackson,
don't worry. We're gonna crack the code here.
We're gonna break the walls down.
You know, for as terrible of a businessman as he is, he is one of the greatest
all the way
tag
to the
teams of all
top.
time. Oh my God, look at this.
Superplex. Ouch. That was aggressive. Oh, they're going for their finish.
Brandon says Denise got the meats.
Bandito Brody looking to finish.
Oh.
Moxley comes in the cover.
RKO at the same time as Nick Jackson with a double stomp.
Oh shit! He's gonna try to let
He's too big. He's too big.
He can do it. Claudio's strong, bro. He's doing it. Oh.
He was too much. He was too much.
Too much meat.
Dude, Claudio's done that to everyone.
Yeah, Claudio
man.
picked up some good people in that. So,
Spine buster.
Oh, Yuta flying in the elbow strike.
Oh.
I think Claudio's gonna try again. He's like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna try again. I have a feeling at some point he's gonna try again.
That's not gonna be the last of it. Oh, double Rana. Tilt-a-whirl got some up. Oh, big knee. 21.
21, no.
Oh, no. Matt caught him.
Uh-oh.
Nick's gone. Oh.
You thought wrong.
Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, he caught his brother.
No.
Oh. Come on.
That ending.
Bandito.
That was ass. But they needed the money, though. So, they needed the money, not gonna lie. They needed the money.
They got the cash.
He's like sniffing it, putting a snot on it. I don't think Brody's gonna let him keep that. Ooh.
Ouch.
Take the money and run.
Money flying all over the place.
Run, Nick. Do not let him get no more of that money.
Even after the bell, but now going up the ramp and right in front of our announce desk, just a mugging of Katsuyori Shibata taking place.
Oh my God, I swear, Claudio and John Moxley walking together, the exact same steps. They look like thing 1 and thing 2.
Into the steps, Hobbs is down as well.
Thing boys.
Thing boys. Sounds like a porn category. Thing boys.
I love watching Thing boys category.
On the cover, it's John Moxley and Claudio and Gabe Kidd.
A couple of the Thing boys.
Thing boys.
Na. Thing boy.
Yes!
Oh, Darby.
This is Darby.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he's running fast.
That was a cool shot. Take his ass out. Come on, take his ass out.
Got him. Got him.
He's going to face John Moxley at All Out the Call.
Oh, he's hurting Mox.
Darby finally did an interview with Jericho about Mount Everest. I need to watch that because I want to hear about Mount Everest. I had been waiting to hear about it.
That was never going to happen.
Yeah.
Darby, the explosive drop kick as John Moxley reeling.
Now's the time, bitch.
Wait, is that Gabe Kidd? No. Oh, it's Daniel Garcia.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
So is he now like part of the group then?
Is Danny Death Riders?
Danny Death Riders.
Danny Death Rider, baby. I mean, he should be down with the game. Yeah.
Boo!
Death Riders, baby. D Riders. I can't believe they did the fucking hoodie reveal. Unbelievable. Don't do that.
Yeah, you sold out. You sold out, fucking Daniel.
No, it's about time.
You sold out.
He didn't sell out. He bought in.
Oh, get out of here, Reg. He sold out.
What kind of decision?
Well, yeah.
Has Daniel Garcia made?
Danny, come on.
Break that ankle, Danny.
No!
Break that ankle, Danny.
I swear, I'm going to be so mad. Someone better come out here and help Darby because, like, what the F?
Break that ankle, Danny. He's about to do the curb stomp. Shout out to Super Dragon, baby.
No!
Go to Super Dragon. Oh, he didn't get him on the chair.
Good. I'm glad he didn't get him on the chair.
Come on.
Then why did he set up the chair?
He messed it up. What about this? Damn it. Shout out to Super Dragon, though.
Oh, my God.
We will take that. He's a heel.
Harvey was going to be afraid to go through.
He's a heel. Act like you're a heel. Look, I'm a heel.
Do it again. Mira.
He's just going to do it without the legs.
Yeah, take two, Daniel. Take two.
There you go.
Curse of the Death Riders.
Do it without the
Curse
thing.
of the Death Riders.
He D-Riders now. He can have
like
one mistake.
Unpopular said, he had one job.
He D-Riders now. He's just a little frustrated, flustered.
Boo!
Yeah, we love you, Danny. Good job, brother.
Boo!
Good job, Daniel.
Wait, does Darby not have one friend that can come out and help him? Come on now.
I think we've established that he ain't got no friends.
I mean, we know one of his friends, but he's not there, though.
Who?
Sting. Sting's his friend.
Oh, yeah. Sting is retired.
Sting's not there. He's retired.
Can't say him anymore.
We can't say his name no more?
Boom, 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 boom,
oh, my God. Daniel Garcia.
DG, baby.
I'm dead.
He crossed the line. Get ready to fly, Daniel
Reg, if this would have been anybody else, you
Garcia.
would have been calling this out for what it was.
What do you mean? What was it?
You know what it was.
What was it? A great angle with a great team and a great wrestler.
Reg, he missed the fucking chair.
So he got it back. He did it again.
Reg, he
It was
was
just
like
one
50
time.
Cent throwing the baseball.
Oh man, it was just one
he
thing. It was just one thing. That's it. That's it. That's all.
I'm sorry.
D-Riders, baby.
I'm not sold. In fact, now I think Daniel Garcia has the curse of the Death Riders.
What do you mean? He's about to.
Did you not see what you just?
He still hit him with the move, just not on the chair.
Mijo, I'm done with you. I'm done
D-Riders,
with you.
baby.
I'm done with you right now. All right, let's see
D-Riders.
what we got here. We got to get into our post show in just a second. But Infamous Raider Loco says, talking about all this muscle, and I'm enjoying my tacos era. Hashtag dad ball. Hashtag loving all. Let's go.
Tacos, baby. Let's go.
Hey, we love dads around here.
Mhm.
Let's see. We got Arnold Nicholson Jr. who says, welcome Daniel Garcia to Death Rider. So happy. That was before he missed the chair. That's before Arnold sent that in.
Come on. It was just one little spot. Boom, 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 boom. Death Riders, baby. They got a new member, and his name is Danny Garcia. Let's go.
All right. Okay, we got to go ahead and take a break, guys. And when we return, we're going to go ahead and dive into all the happenings that went down on AEW. And if you want to make sure that you don't fuck up your finish in bed, make sure you're doing it with Blue Chew promo code Denise. Are you having technical difficulties in bed? Are you tired of being counted out, tapping out, or simply jobbing out? Get out of developmental and get drafted to the best sex you ever had with today's podcast sponsor, Blue Chew. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets. These erection-enhancing tablets help men achieve stronger, harder, and longer-lasting erections for sexual activities. And Blue Chew is putting its money where its mouth is and offering you a month free. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The best part, it's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Remember, hard times breed better men. So make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at bluechew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try your first month of Blue Chew free when you use the promo code Denise. Just pay $5 shipping. That's promo code Denise. Visit bluechew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Yo, the fuse has been lit. It's Wednesday night. Denise and Reg host Dynamite. Come and get your Easter eggs. It's a dub. Middle of the week, it's AEW. Dynamic wrestling and end your night with us. It's a must. It's Dynamite. It might be us. Speak now. We're gonna give you all the recap. Live on YouTube is where you see that. The Cali connection with the feedback.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the AEW Dynamite post show. It's your girl, Denise Salcedo, joined by Righteous Reg, and it is Wednesday, September 10th, and we have a pretty damn good show to get into here today. But first and foremost, Reg, how are you?
It's your favorite rapper, your favorite writer, your favorite podcaster. Wednesday night, Dynamite. It's the California Connection. I'm feeling pretty good, Denise. I thought that was a fun episode of Dynamite. We are on our way to AEW All Out in Canada. I think that shit's going to be pretty hot, Denise. And I think they established what the big matches are going to be on this show. Emphasis on what the main events are going to be. We got some cool announcements about some other developing matches. I think this is going to be really fun show.
All right, I want to start with my favorite part of the show. And my favorite part, I got to give my flowers. I got to bow down today to the women because Sky Blue and Toni Storm freaking killed it today in the street fight that they have. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Reg. That was my favorite part of the show today. I thought, like, I was looking forward to this match, but I wasn't necessarily thinking that they were going to do as many creative bits as they did. Right. I mean, we saw Sky Blue literally staple Toni Storm in the tits and the cooch and the butt. We saw Toni Storm channel her inner Sandman. And we also saw Sky Blue get like swatted with a bug zapper. I didn't even know those existed. And then also we saw Toni Storm get put through a table with a bunch of mouse traps. I thought that they really put a lot of thought into the match, and I had a great time with it. I was saying during the show, watch along, that this was my favorite Sky Blue match that I've seen of hers. I feel like she really felt like she was coming into, like, she feels like she's coming into her own person. And this looks like something like this style of a match with the stip and the violence. I don't know. It just fits Sky Blue very nicely.
Yeah, AEW is starting to set a nice little trend with women's hardcore matches, and they usually hit pretty hard. I think today they added some things that we hadn't seen before. They had a Jackass style table with mouse traps all over it. I think that was great. I think that when Sky Blue turns into this different kind of character, takes on a different kind of gear when she's in these hardcore matches, is really what showed in this match. Because like Toni Storm's been on a great run. She's been doing all these things, but the way that Sky was stapling her butt and her boobs and her coochie and just trying to like really get Toni off guard and doing kind of hardcore things out of her regular realm. I think that's what showed a lot in this. But Toni Storm just being Toni Storm, weathering the storm, as they say, dropping Sky on her head with a couple of Storm Zeros on the chair, just like overwhelming her. This was super fun, Denise. I understand why you liked it. It had the great plunder. They built to the spots. It was a fun hardcore match. You don't see a lot of them in the women's division. You don't see a lot of them on Dynamite.
No, I think that AEW did a really good job of, in their residency with the 2300 Arena, to channel that ECW spirit. Yes. Because we saw it instantly with like Darby and Claudio with this. Like they did something every week so that you could get that hardcore spirit in the building. And I think that's what kind of made these shows very special. And like that's it after this, right? Like this is the last Dynamite at the 2300 Arena. I'm a little bit bummed. I kind of liked the shows in the field because it was close. Like it was intimate, but it had a lot of energy. I like seeing the wrestlers, well, specifically FTR, kind of going at it with some of the fans. I liked that flavor that it brought to the show.
Yeah, the intimate setting really did something in this arena in Chicago. The last couple of residencies that they've had have really shown what makes AEW the alternate, what makes it as strong, having the fans be able to really interact with the show and different look. It's smaller venues, but like visually it looks good. It sounds good. The wrestlers the fans are super hot for the stuff. They pick really good cities, wrestling cities for these residencies, and I think it's really working out. This is a historic venue. They've done a couple of historic bits in here to pay tribute to ECW. Like tonight, Toni Storm was paying tribute to Sandman with a lot of it. She had the kendo stick. She came down, did the can on her head and all these things. I think them paying tribute to Taz a couple of weeks ago, like all the things that they've done to be like, we're in this historic arena where we're adding our own stamp has been great. Like, I'm sad that they're leaving, like you are too, Denise.
I know, but I'm pretty sure like maybe they'll revisit this at some point.
Definitely.
Like when they did the Hammerstein Ballroom, like that was really fun
They're
too.
going back.
I think doing those. Did they already announce that they were going back to Hammerstein?
Was it officially announced? I know that I've seen a few people talking about it. I saw Bandito did an interview either today or yesterday where he was saying now it's his goal to wrestle a match in the Hammerstein Ballroom because last time he got the concussion, he got injured before getting in there. So that's on his bucket list. I think they might have announced for December because I know that they're supposed to be back there. I don't know if it's official yet.
Okay, because I don't think I've seen anything yet, so I wasn't really sure if they were going back or not. But I think doing those kind of residencies, I feel like it makes people like want to go more. They did a residency. Yeah. What was the last one that they did it in? Chicago, right? Remember they did that one? Yeah, I remember there was people here that were messaging us saying like, oh, you know, I went to one night and I had so much fun that I decided to go the next night. I just feel like it's a really easy way to sort of stamp your presence there for a while. I like it. And I kind of want to see a little bit more of this instead of just constantly going from like town to town, which is cool, of course. But I mean, hey, I want them to come down here at some point. But
you know, we'd like a residency.
Yeah, I like the unique venues having the residencies like that. I think it just makes it feel like, I don't know, it's easier for me to remember things too, because I can pinpoint like, oh yeah, this is where it was at. This is where they did this part of the storyline. I don't know. It just gives it its own unique identity.
Yeah, an easy way to digest, I think. And like I was saying, I think picking hardcore wrestling towns to Chicago, Philadelphia, New York, the places that go to wrestling on a weekly basis, sometimes a nightly, every couple of days like basis. These fans are hardcore. They're going to continue to show up. They've been watching wrestling for a long time. They're hardcores. It feels so funny, Denise, like this continuous talk on AEW and if they need to change or what the things that they're doing. They're continuously catering to hardcore wrestling fans. I've never in my life been catered to every single week. Like there's a wrestling show.
Damn, Reg, rip your love life.
I mean, straight up, there's something on every wrestling show that's like, this is for Reg. He's been watching religiously as a wrestling fan, and a lot of times they told him to shut the fuck up for even being here. Now it's a wrestling company that's like, here's something you're gonna like, and then next week I'm gonna like something. It feels good. They for a long time, hardcore fans were the big losers, and they always blah blah blah. But now, like, to be catered to, it feels good. It's changed.
Someone cue Destiny's Child cater to you.
Oh my
God. Come on, you know it.
Stop it. Leave it.
He's like, I've never been catered to this way.
Listen, as a wrestling fan, I've been shamed a lot of times, and I have not been shamed. I'm happy about it.
Honestly, I feel like we're constantly being shamed I mean, I could do an entire podcast on being shamed for being a wrestling fan, and that depresses me, actually.
Yes. The amount of times I heard, you still watch wrestling with like that tone? I'm like, oh, yeah.
All the time. Okay, if you haven't heard, you still watch wrestling? I used to watch wrestling when I was a little kid.
Denise, I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid. If I had $1 for that, I'd have $1 million. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm a fucking nerd still. Say it. You're saying it. I hear you.
Yeah, I don't even be saying nothing anymore. I just go, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, no, let's change the subject.
Because I'm not going to sit and argue with you. You win. You're right. Yeah.
Reg, so I have to tell you something. Okay. So
you can't even say it.
Okay, so my neighbor, my neighbor down the street follows me on Instagram because they have a party rental company, and I rented from them for my birthday party this May. I've lived here for 3 years now, and now they're liking my reaction videos, and I told my husband about it. I was like, our neighbor saw my reaction videos, and he was like, we have to fucking move.
You gotta move.
We have to move.
You gotta move. If I knew like some loser was doing reaction videos in my same neighborhood, like something would be done about it.
They've been liking my reaction videos to wrestling, Reg.
Wow. When they see you walking down the street, they're like, there's that nerd in her wrestling videos.
Think about it. If your neighbor knew of your fandom, how would you feel?
And Denise is like nerding out on, like, if you don't know her, you just saw her, she's like, and then blah, blah, blah. Like another wrestling guy did a wrestling thing to a wrestling person.
Like, that's it. I gotta move, Reg. Like, that's it. There's no ands, ifs, or buts.
I wonder what it sounds like when you don't know what wrestling is and you're just like, and then Bronson Reed came and slammed Roman Reigns, and they're like, what the fuck is she talking about?
My mom follows me on social media. She sees what I post, and she said that she thinks that I make wrestling seem interesting based off the things that I say. I actually had another girl who works at an agency, but she's not a wrestling fan. Like, she's not a wrestling fan, but she works at an agency, and her job has recently required her to learn about wrestling. So she told me that she followed my account, and she said that she felt that, that I make wrestling seem fun. And I was like, okay, so I had two girls. Well, one of them is my mom, but still tell me that. Like, my mom's not gonna bear.
Hey, my mom thinks I'm cool.
My mom thinks I make wrestling fun.
I had two girls. One of them was my mom. Ignore that part. They think I'm cool.
All right. I'm going to go ask my neighbor. She's a lady too. So I'm going to go ask her. I'll be like, what you think about my wrestling content?
You might be 3 for 3. The non-wrestling fans might be like, you make it sound cool, even though it's dorky.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, here we got Infamous Raider Loco, who says, off topic, but Saturday is all Canelo. Viva Mexico, cabrones. LFG Canelo, says Infamous Raider Loco. Yeah, my grandma's gonna be watching. My family likes boxing.
This will probably be the biggest boxing match in a long time. On Netflix, Canelo always puts up fucking big numbers. People are waiting for this. This is gonna be gigantic. I'm gonna watch that shit.
Yeah. We got Jacob Tatum here. Jacob, thank you so much for the support. He says, Denise, did you and Reg know that Athena has been the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion for over 1,000 days? Equals complete dominance. And Hangman Fletcher promo was absolutely lit. Also, what is your favorite holiday? Oh, I love that, nice. Jacob. That was a good way to like wrap it up. Like in the end, I was like, wait, where is this going? I thought you were going to ask a wrestling question.
Nope. That's how you finish it right there. Great question, Jacob. And we discussed Athena a little bit earlier. 1,000 days. I think that's might be the catalyst to them getting that belt off of her, but I don't know. Maybe they'll get to 2,000. Who knows? We'll get into the promo here. Favorite holiday. That's the part I'm really trying to get to, Denise. I
have mine.
What's yours?
Mine used to be, hold on. So mine used to be Easter. That was my favorite holiday. But now I'm thinking it's Halloween. So I think I switched.
I'm not a spooky guy. I'm not one of those, oh, I love Halloween when it's October, blah, blah, blah. But I like the festivities. Like, I like people dressing up. I like parties. Like, I like everything about Halloween. So it's going to sound weird. I might pick Halloween just because people like, I mean, I know we see it all the time with like conventions and stuff, but people like being beyond themselves and like dressing up and having a good time. That's fun. That's fun.
You got trick-or-treating still, Reg?
I wish. They need to have adult trick-or-treating. I'm going to start this.
I still go trick-or-treating. I take the kids
all
the time.
Kind of look like one. Put on a costume. You're fit right in.
I mean, they don't know. I put a costume, walk out with my pumpkin. They don't even know.
Exactly. You're one of them.
Yo, but I be liking my neighborhood because they give like bags of popcorn and shit. Last time they gave little neon light wands and things. It's lit over here.
No Christmas or Thanksgiving for you? You don't care?
No, I think Christmas is kind of like everyone's favorite holiday, and I'm trying to be like, I don't want to be like everybody else. Plus,
Halloween is up there. A lot of people say that now. There's a lot of, I just love October.
Okay, can I be honest? Okay, so I've said this before, and I got a lot of shit for it. People were like, what's wrong with you? I hate Christmas music.
No, I think that's
like, I don't like it.
And I know why.
Like, I'm not a big Christmas fan like that.
If anybody worked retail for a long time, that is why. If you hear
baby.
Those fucking, I worked at KB Toys and they would fucking play they would start in like July and they just read the same songs. I know. I'm like, you worked in retail. That's the easiest way to know. Do you hate Christmas music? Yes, you worked in retail. There you go.
Reg, I did 3 years at DC Shoes, 3 years at Coach Factory. Okay, worse. I did 3 years at Nordstrom's.
And at the mall too, right?
Yeah, at the mall.
Yeah.
Like at the mall. Like
Mhm.
this, like I'm telling you, like I did retail, like I've been there. I know exactly what it's like. So yeah, I hate Christmas music. And the only thing I like about Christmas is getting presents.
Come on, Denise. That's the first rule you're not supposed to be into for Christmas.
Okay, anybody who says that they're not into getting presents for Christmas is lying, okay? Stop lying.
I mean, if there comes to a point, like I'm not like Christmas is coming up, I'm getting gifts. If you have like a significant other, that makes a lot more sense. But like, it's more about like giving and making people happy when you're old.
Oh my gosh, Reg, you sound, oh, that's right. You were Santa Claus.
I was Santa. Yeah. Black Santa.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Reg was like legitimately Black Santa. Yeah,
Yep.
there you
Yep.
go. Congratulations, Reg. Now
I
I
want
just
to be
look
Black
like a
Santa
Grinch.
again. You are a Grinch. You're like, I just like the gifts. I hate the music. I hate the kids. I'm like, damn, Denise.
I did not say I hate the kids.
I hate the kids. I hate that they have their little trees. You're the Grinch.
All right, well, you know what I didn't hate? Hangman and Kyle Fletcher. We need to talk about this because if you've been listening to our podcast, you guys know how we feel about both of these individuals. And when we were talking about who's next for Hangman, we had thrown out Kyle Fletcher, but I think we kind of resulted in the idea of, oh, that's probably not going to happen because he's so busy, you know, doing his own thing with his own championship. And he's had a couple of matches where he's defended the title, but it doesn't really feel like there's a huge person there for Hangman Page at the moment.
Not glaring. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I feel like Kyle Fletcher was the only like real big option for Hangman Page. I don't want to say only. I'm not saying there's not other people, but Kyle Fletcher kind of has like a different sort of he's climbed up the ladder. He really has. And even those mini interactions that we saw with Hangman and Kyle last week were so good. And so when I saw, Reg, that he called him out on Collision, yo, that was the first thing that I saw that I was so mad that I didn't tune into Collision when I saw that. I was like, damn it, my Kyle Fletcher called out Hangman. What? I was so mad that I missed it. So now this is happening. The match has been made official for All Out, but this was cool because Kyle was basically like getting in his face saying like, you know, everyone's saying about me and my potential, but you guys don't get to decide when my potential is. You don't get to decide when my prime is, my peak. I decide, and it's right now. It was fire. I love this.
Yeah, I think the thing that I liked about it was Hangman was kind of giving up a lot of the facts that Will Ospreay was giving up when he was in the thing with Fletcher. He's like, listen, this is the big time. I know we talk about like all the fans are saying you're next up. The office is saying you're next up. The internet saying you're next up. But are you ready for this? Can you really, when it comes down to me and you in this ring, the pressure's on. Can you really do it? Is it your time right now? Or is this the setup for the future? And Fletcher keeps hearing that. He's like, look, everybody keeps telling me the future, I'm the future. No, I'm now. I'm the TNT champion right now. I've been beating people's asses all over AEW. And like you're saying, Denise, when we were looking at the landscape of who could possibly challenge Hangman Adam Page, of course you go down the list of the heels and you're like, well, who can fill this? Who can do this? Kyle Fletcher was huge for us just because we knew what he had been doing. He's coming off a bunch of great showings and matches, just became the TNT champion. So he's kind of been one of the flagships on Collision. He's been ready for this moment. Every match that he had, he looks like a big star. Denise and I talked to him during the press in Texas, and he felt like right then, Denise, where I was like, oh, this guy's ready. Like, he's ready for media. He talks well. He's like all the things beyond in the ring, and I look great as champion. He's ready for those things too. So I knew he was ready for this moment, and I think today's shown even more. Being face-to-face with Hangman Adam Page, the world champion, and looking like you're supposed to be there and not giving into pressure of the fans trying to get into you for your socks or them trying to change the story of that, and just sitting there and taking it, and Denise, and being like, there's nothing going to get me off guard. I want that championship, and that's all I'm focused on.
He played good to the crowd. He didn't let it phase him or weaken him. No, like he grew stronger with it. I knew Kyle Fletcher was that guy. One of the first times we saw him wrestle Will Ospreay. Yeah. When they kind of just did like the friendly amigo match against each other when they weren't beefing yet. Then when they actually got into the feud with him and Will, that was when I saw that's when I had the vision. That's when I'm like, all right, Kyle Fletcher, he's that guy. He's going to be that guy.
Yes.
And like legit, I really do think that was the feud that really made me see it. And now I've just been wanting to like continue seeing it because it's been good stuff. Honestly, I'm a fan.
And especially after we saw that cage match, Denise, when we saw what he did with Ospreay in that cage, and I was like, oh, this guy. It's funny because in the back of my mind, I was thinking like when Ospreay is done, this guy is right. Like I wasn't thinking like Ospreay's going to be out with injury and he's going to have to cover that spot. But I was thinking they got Kyle Fletcher. Like, they got Swerve, they got Ospreay, they got Max, they got all these guys that are top stars. But like right there on the cusp, ready to be the next one is Kyle Fletcher. And now we're totally seeing it.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Jacob. That was a great super chat. We got Sheldon here. Sheldon, thank you so much for the love as always. He says, this is now officially the third year in a row that the IWGP World title match at Forbidden Door is the catalyst for a heel turn in AEW with Garcia's heel turn tonight. Perry before, Mox, and now Garcia. So this is why we always rely on Sheldon, who is really good at remembering stuff. So that was a really big moment on the show today. Look, what you are going to get on this podcast on this subject is going to be night and day difference between me and Reg, because
you're a hater.
Reg fucking drank the crazy juice and is out here shipping the Death Riders like no tomorrow. And meanwhile, you have me, who's not really a big Death Riders fan. And where do I begin with this? Because I can't rely on you right now, Reg. Okay,
what you mean?
You're cuckoo. You're crazy. All right, I'm not even gonna trust your opinions on this freaking feud or whatever the hell is happening. All right, I thought, okay, look, Daniel Garcia. They were basically telling the story he was going to join the Death Riders. Okay, fine. Cool. It adds something new to the Death Riders. We're going to see a different side of Daniel Garcia. Cool. I was having fun booing him. And then the execution came down and I was just not feeling it. I was not feeling it, Reg. I'm sorry. I know it's one moment, but like completely missing the chair like that felt like I made a joke earlier. It felt like 50 Cent throwing the baseball.
But he still hit the move though.
Afterwards, when John Moxley was John Moxley went in there like fucking dad.
Before that. Even if if I curb stomp you on the ring, that still hurts too.
Just right, but he set up the chair for a reason, Reg.
He was nervous. There's butterflies in the sky. I could fly twice as high. Listen, do you hate Daniel Garcia in the Death Riders, or you just hated that moment?
I hated that moment.
Okay, that's fair.
It was just that moment. Okay. Yeah. Because I thought at first I was like, okay, Daniel Garcia in the Death Riders, all right, whatever. But the ending, I was just like, yo, come on.
I think it's okay. It'll be fine. It's all going to be saved. I like the story that they've been telling the last couple of weeks. John Moxley has been trying to mentor or get into the head of Daniel Garcia and be like, look, you're over here. You've been in these big moments, but you haven't really won anything. You have nothing to show for all the accomplishment that you've tried to get here in AEW. You've been here for some years. You need to come over here with us, be with the Death Riders. We're always on TV. Denise hates us because we're in like 4 or 5 segments.
Either. He can't dance no more. He can't dance with Death Riders.
He's like, we're in 4 or 5 segments on every show. So you can come down and be with us, learn something like you to become this guy. One thing.
Didn't they do something like this with Daniel before?
Now that was with
when he was with the Jericho Appreciation Society. Wasn't it the Jazz?
That was the Jazz. I was going to say it wasn't the Death Riders. It was Bryan Danielson
Bryan Danielson was trying to get him out of Jericho's Appreciation Society. And that's when they were getting are you a sports entertainer or are you a wrestler? And the fans would chant, you're a wrestler.
Mm-hmm,
okay, we've been here before. Okay, I've seen them trying to get Daniel Garcia into a group to kind of like fully come out, and have his moments. So maybe the Death Riders will finally do it for him.
The one thing I fucking hated, black hoodie reveal, you sons of bitches, fucking don't.
I thought it was Gabe Kidd though. I prefer Reg, I prefer a black hoodie reveal over fucking turning off the lights and giving me PTSD.
I'll take lights over
black hoodie reveal.
Bloodline is black hoodies now. They stole it. That's theirs. Every time there's a black hoodie reveal, it's Bloodline. So you gotta choose something else.
Black hoodie reveal better than turning down the lights. That's all I gotta say.
Are there only 2 options? Can there be more? Is that the only
Okay, fine.
have?
The next guy's gonna come in an umbrella. He's gonna have an umbrella. It's gonna be shut. He's gonna go in there.
I like lucha mask reveal, even if it's not a luchador you're fucking with. Like he could have came down.
I actually don't like lucha mask reveal either.
Daniel Garcia could have came down in a Bandito mask, and we would have thought he's a Bandito fan. Rips it off. Actually, it's me.
Okay, out of the 3 options, maybe that one. Yeah, I still like my umbrella idea. Go out there and
the umbrella. The idea is the worst idea I've ever heard. The Mary Poppins reveal. What is this?
Mary Poppins. Yo, the Mary Poppins reveal. Let's go. That's what I want to see in my wrestling.
That sounds horrible.
All right, fine. He comes out of a cake. I don't know what else is there. There's literally nothing else unless the fucking UPS man comes in and takes him out of a box.
He comes out of them willing down one of those big ass cakes would be so funny. They're like, "Why is that cake here?" Somebody
or
pops
an
up the
egg.
top.
They bring AEW's own version of the gobbledygook. I can't say gobbledygook. Gobbledygook.
I don't think I can say it.
Gooker.
Gobbledy? Is it gobbly? Is it gobbledy? Gobbly? It's not the gobbly gooker.
Gobbly gooker. I can't say it. I can just say the gooker part.
Gobbly. Is it gobbly? Gobbly. Gooker?
Gobbly.
Gobbly. I don't think it's gobbly.
Hold on, let me hear it. Let's see. Oh, it's gobbledy.
Gobbledy, yeah.
You gotta say it like that. Gobbledy.
Gobbledy gooker. Yeah, there it is right there. The gobbledy gooker. The gobbledy gooker. That sounds racist a little bit. Like calling somebody a gooker sounds crazy. Get out of here, you fucking gooker.
Yo, who knows? It might mean something that we don't
I
even
know.
know.
I might be canceled.
We don't know.
Like,
we're innocent.
Could you believe Red said gooker on the pod? He's out of here. Get out of here, you fucking
like the
gooker.
worst thing ever, and we're out here saying it like 100 times.
Girl, do not say gooker. It's a slang for something terrible. Get out of here, you
God.
fucking gooker. Gobbledy. Gobbledy gooker.
Where were we at? Oh, yeah. So maybe he comes out in an egg with AEW's version of the gobbledygooker.
No, horrible idea. Thank you.
I would take the egg anytime over the lights. That's
Listen,
where
we're gonna have to start experimenting, I think, Denise, because hoodie reveals and lights out they're done in wrestling. Start something new.
All right. Well, we'll find out what else we got. All right. Thank you so much, Sheldon. We got Infamous Raider Loco here who says, also, Reg, I know you ain't a Raiders fan, but I need the Oakland support for the Raiders versus Chargers Monday night football going against Santi's Chargers. Boo LFG. Are you going to root for the Raiders or who are you rooting for, Reg?
I'll cheer for my former hometown boys, the Oakland Raiders. I'll cheer from Oakland. And hopefully they'll beat those. San Diego, I don't know too many people in San Diego myself, Denise. So got to pick us over that.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know anybody in San Diego besides Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, 619.
That's the only person that I know. Oh, the Bella Twins, don't they live in San Diego?
I think they live in Phoenix.
Maybe they moved. I don't know. They used to live in San Diego, though. I swear I saw that on Total Divas. All right. Well, that's my extent of San Diego. All right. We got Infamous Raider Loco here who says, no offense, when I hear you still watch wrestling, I say you still watch Star Wars fake. You still watch Friends fake. Novelas fake. Any series fake. Shut your mouth.
Love Island.
So I don't care.
Name
Yeah. Honestly, though, Frank is right because I think wrestling fans, we get so much shit. And it's like everything else that people watch is fake.
Name one thing. It's on TV. Fake.
Exactly. No, and one time I caught myself. I felt like a jerk, actually, because I was making fun of my mom because she loves reality TV programming. And I was like, I'm not going to spend my time watching those fake ass shows. I said that about reality TV.
Watching wrestling and says that. Life is wrestling, but says that.
But it's different, though. To me, like,
That's
I see reality. Look, I'm sorry if you're a reality TV fan. I'm not really a fan like that. But this is what I was telling my mom.
She's about to describe wrestling. Watch, listen.
I was telling my mom, like, Mom, it's just cheesy, corny, like fake relationship stuff. Like these people don't even really act like that. And
like
it's just mush for your brain.
Rewind just what I said. She's going to describe wrestling, and she described
That's not true.
wrestling.
That's not true. And you want to know how that's not true? Because when you watch wrestling, you're watching. Oh fuck! I sound like a nerd. You're watching an art form, Reg. Okay, you're watching art. You're telling me my mom sees art on the fucking. I don't know. Name me a show. Love is Blind. I don't know.
You can't judge art off of what, like, if you don't like it, that doesn't mean it's bad.
Oh, is this gonna be the whole this crumbled piece of paper is art?
Yes,
argument.
Even if it's quote unquote bad art, it's still something in there. Art.
Oh my god!
Shout out to the challenge, baby. And like wrestling, wrestling is what you're defending, nerd. Come on.
They're putting their bodies on the line.
They're putting their bodies on the line at Love Island too, just in a different way.
What are you talking like STDs?
Body is it's on the line. Everything, Denise.
All right, I'm done. All right, I'm done with this. Okay, Look, I'm sorry. I just think wrestling is superior to reality TV. Okay, sue me.
Wrestling is reality TV, is what I'm saying.
No.
Why not?
No.
What's the difference? They fight on reality TV too.
Cause they do it with like skill
and the kind of wrestling
kind
of wrestling that half the wrestling fans like these days, it's the same shit. They'd be like, turn these matches off. Let's do more stories.
I refuse to say that my life's work and the thing I'm devoting myself to is in that same bracket.
It's all in the same. There's somebody that thinks it's all the same.
No, yeah, I think I've told the story before, but when I was at Comic-Con last year, there were these two girls that were mocking wrestling Mattel booth. And they were like, wrestling? Who watches that? And I was like, you're at fucking Comic-Con. What are you talking about? You know, people see you the way that you're seeing wrestling fans. Oh, I was about to throw down.
I always think this until I start talking to a woman that doesn't care about wrestling at all. And then I listen to myself talking to her and I'm like, I'm the hugest nerd in the world. Like,
yeah, I had a friend that was telling me like, you know, wrestling is, I'm not even gonna say what she said. Cause when she said it, I was just like, fuck, man, fuck. Like, how do I describe this? She was like, you know, how stupid is that? Like that guy's just getting in that guy's face and they're just fake talking shit to each other. And I was like, why do you gotta say it like that? It sounds awful when you say it like that. Don't say it like that.
I'm saying the way that you described earlier, I'm like, that's wrestling. There's fake relationships. There's it's fine, but we like it. It's okay.
I see wrestling more as like in the respectable genre. All right, I'm done. I can't even save myself no more.
You're about the content crazy about to come for your ass.
I'm just saying, if you got like reality TV shows to me that are like mush, where it's all about like love and romance, and then you have like TV shows that are like scripted and they put so much good thought in that, right? If those are the two ends of the spectrum, I see wrestling more on that side, not in the wrestling love show.
This shit started in the carnival. I just want to say.
Yeah, but it's 2025 though. We're not in the carnival.
Like, I understand what you're saying, and everybody wants wrestling to win Emmys and shit, and we're sophisticated.
I'm not saying all
we're
that.
fucking not. They're on the reality TV side. Denise is trying to be nice to pro wrestling, but it's not some high class, highbrow, respectable ass thing. We watch people dance fight. We watched somebody slam another person onto mouse traps today. It's not like some high class, oh, I'm better than you. It's all silly.
Yeah, but it's like better though. It's higher sophistication.
Mouse traps. Somebody got slammed on mouse traps.
Yeah,
today.
but it was done with skill, Reg.
Stapled her in her vagina.
Why do you guys say the V word? Just say coochie.
Somebody's vagina got stapled today.
Say
high
coochie.
class. This is highbrow. we need to put this in the fucking Louvre. No, it's pro wrestling, dude. They do it outside in the backyards and shit, and I've watched it with 10 people before. It's pro wrestling.
You know what I do hate, though?
Wild.
That if I tell somebody, oh, I watch wrestling, and if my mom tells people, like, oh, I watch, 90 Day Fiance, people are going to say I'm a freak. I'm worse. Yeah. And they're going to have more in common with my mom and the shows that she watches versus me and the shows I watch.
And Denise, I used to be like, well, we're only freaks because there's so much wrestling. But now, like, these shows are on every single day. Like, there's a Love Island 90, like, they're on as much as pro wrestling. They're starting to be freaks like us. It's crazy.
It's wild out there. Actually, I have a friend who's actually does what I do, but in reality TV.
See?
Yeah.
And they've got so much content that they could produce all the time. Every day. There's a million things.
Crazy. Oh my gosh. How did we get into this argument?
I have no idea.
Thank you, Frank. We got Jacob Tatum here who says, thoughts on Bryan Danielson becoming AEW full-time commentary. And do you think he will upgrade over Nigel McGuinness? Plus, what will Mark Briscoe's stipulation be stipulation be for his match at All Out against MJF? I don't know what the stip will be for that. But as for Bryan Danielson, the second that I saw that announcement was I thought perfect. Because one, you don't really see guys that are as successful like Bryan Danielson, that are as accomplished as Bryan Danielson, go into commentary like that. We have been stuck with the same wrestling voices for a very long time. We need to get some new people out there. Bryan is smart and he is funny. Perfect combo.
I'm like trying to think of all the examples of like a world champion, like top guy going to commentary. It's
the closest I can think of is Samoa Joe. And even then, it wasn't
full time. It was just essentially because they needed to fill a spot. This is like this. I think this is the best wrestler of all time, and like he's gonna be talking on the side every week. I think it comes down to, do you like heel work or you like babyface work if you compare him to like Nigel? Because Bryan's going to be, I'm happy to be here. I love this wrestling shit. These are all the reasons that you should like it. And we know Nigel does a little bit of the heel thing. I think it's great just because what Bryan brings to wrestling in general, and hearing just his little tidbits and thoughts on regular stuff that other wrestlers and other commentators might not see is going to be great. I mean, AEW is good because they have Taz and they have wrestlers who know wrestling, but Bryan just adds this extra little element just because he's so excited about wrestling. I mean, everybody in AEW feels like in this position is excited, but he's excited in a different way. So this is going to be great.
Yeah. And I don't really love the heel work and I don't like heel commentators. It's not really my cup of tea. It really isn't. I prefer a more straightforward. I prefer the style of commentary where you're going to educate me as I'm watching versus kind of being part of the act and kind of stealing away from what you're seeing on the show and like making it about yourself.
That makes sense.
I don't like that. I was never really like a big fan of Nigel on commentary. And I've said that before, like just really wasn't my style. I prefer more of the, hey, this guy's doing this move because blah, blah reason. Gotcha. I like that. I want to be
kind of a more neutral.
Yeah. And when I want it just to be like straightforward, like just tell me what's going on. Tell me the story straightforward. Instead, I guess, I don't want to hear a commentator include themselves in a story. I want them to paint the story out for me. Like, draw it out. Tell me what's going on.
That makes a lot of sense. And sometimes it could be a little bit overwhelming. Like you say, those announcers use it to get themselves over. I don't think Nigel does. I'm a big fan of Nigel, but I could understand how you would feel that way if you listen to it in a different way.
Right. Thank you so much, Jacob. We got Grapple Geekery here who says, Denise is not for the children, Reg.
That's a
I literally said that I take the kids to go trick-or-treating.
The kids, you say. You just random kids. The kids. They could be anybody, any kid.
Bro, I'm Mexican. There's like 50,000 kids in my family. I'm the oldest of the bunch.
That's true. And again, you look like them, so it works.
Like
same
I
size,
said,
same
I take
height.
the kids.
You could be a little minion.
I even throw parties. I had a Christmas party last year for the kids.
Did they like
party
it?
Thing. Yeah, we built snowmans. It was great. Not like with real snow, with styrofoam. Bro, we're in Los Angeles. We don't got real snow.
I was like, damn, Denise went all out. She got snow in her room? crazy.
You swear. We got Ted Russo here who says, as someone who doesn't watch the trash fed company, I do miss big arena settings for show. My local indie does 2,300 H-Stein size places regularly.
Oh, I understand Tenruza because you're like overseas. You don't get to see it on a regular. I'm going to keep it 1,000% with you guys. I fucking hate arena wrestling. I always have. I always
Gosh, you're such a hater, Reg.
I think stadium wrestling is fucking god awful. Are
you saying like when you're there or when you're watching it? Because I love watching in big venues. There's no way that you don't. Like, there's more people. They're louder.
No, most of the time, they're not good. Like, the sound doesn't work. Like, half the fans are trying to get themselves over. I hate them. I think that stadiums are fucking the worst wrestling experience there is. I've been to so many bad stadium shows. Like,
but it looks amazing though with so many people, and you feel like a magnitude in the building. It feels electric.
Sometimes I've been to a lot of shows, and a lot of times it's manufactured.
Reg,
yeah,
I've been to so many stadium shows. I've been to so many
stadium shows. Like stadium
I've been
shows.
to both.
Like stadium
and both
shows
have like good
most
magic.
of the stadium shows I've been to have been awful.
Depends on the crowd that you're there, because I've been in bad ones. It depends on the crowd and it depends on what you're seeing on the show.
I've been to like 10 WrestleManias in stadiums, and like 2 of them had good crowds, maybe. Out of the 10.
Well, you're just extra bougie.
What? No, it's not. I'm here listening
It's all
to these
about
fans.
no. It's about what you feel in the moment. So if you're feeling like electric and excited, then you're gonna feel that around you. If you're not feeling it, that's on you.
No, it's not on me. If these fans are here being fake, and what I'm saying is I can feel that in the 2,300 arena. I don't need 10,000 fans to convince me that we're having fun.
No, but I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I can't hate arena or stadium shows. They make shows look bigger.
That's such a capitalistic way to think of it.
Well, I'm sorry, Reg. If I was running a company, I'd rather sell 50,000 tickets than 10.
I'm not talking about money. Here you go talking about
I'm
money.
Sorry, but these are businesses
I'm
and
talking
they need
about
to run on money,
art.
Reg.
I'm talking about art, wrestling art, something we're talking about
I have
earlier.
seen
and
art
doesn't
in the matches
work.
in stadiums and arenas.
Name one.
There's a bunch. Oh my God, Reg, I'm done with you already.
Name one.
All right, speaking of which, we have a very generous super chat, but because Reg doesn't believe in money or capitalism,
it's all about money with you, Denise.
All right, this is going off the rails, okay?
I love it.
Seriously, John Taylor, thank you so much for this very generous super chat, which Reg will see nothing of because he's against money.
It's not all about money. Except
You
for
know
in
what,
this
Reg?
moment,
2
all about the
people's
money.
too much, okay? We got to make this a one-person show. You're out. This is more intimate.
I'm talking about wrestling, you guys. Wrestling, how I feel, how I've experienced it. I had way more fun in Reseda with 300 people than I did with 30,000 people in some bullshit stadium
Again,
somewhere.
that's on you and what you're seeing.
What?
I'm sorry, I can't explain this to you. John Taylor says, I worked 8 years at Best Buy, then 3 years at Kohl's. Retail is one to make someone hate the holidays. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. All I want for Christmas is Blue Chew promo code Denise. Oh shit, that rhymes. That rhymes, right?
When you're getting through it, I'm like, wait, these words go together, I think.
Yeah, it almost sounded like the real song.
You better write this down for December, Denise.
Yeah, John Taylor will memorize it.
John Taylor, thank you, my friend. I've been wondering where you've been at this whole show. You've probably been working, doing things. Appreciate you, brother.
No, but for reals, I think working in any sort of customer service role humbles you. It really, really humbles you.
I went home so many times from Sprint or fucking Copeland's and just been like, what's wrong with people? I've left so many times being like, what's wrong with people? And like, just defeated. I'm like, these are humans. Like, these are human people in the world that are just awful. Like, I'm sorry your phone's broken. I didn't break your phone. Why are you so mad at me, dude? I just work here. You know how many people would come in, Denise, yelling like, I'm gonna burn. I'm like, I didn't do. What did I do? I'm just standing here all the time. What did I do? I'm trying to help you, dude. And they'd be like, this fucking company, fuck Sprint, fuck you. I'm like, yo, it's a hostility, dude.
It's like someone broke their own phone and they're yelling at you.
Dude, all the time. Why do they're like blaming me? This is all your fault. I'm like, your phone's broken in half. I just met you. This is not my fault.
I wish I could have seen that. John, thank you so much for the support as always. It really
Appreciate
just
you,
means a
John.
lot. Thank you, John. We got Frank here who says, so December month, Denise and Grinch and Reg Chocolate Santa. I haven't got the BBQ invite to say Black Santa, so Chocolate Santa seems better.
I haven't got the invite. Is hella funny.
Plus, Reg grant my wish for Stephanie Vaquer, kiss of death. Hail, Reg.
Black Santa's gonna do that for you, brother.
No, we should do that, by the way, for our Christmas show. Like, I'll be the Grinch and you come dressed as Santa Claus.
You got to go the whole thing like Jim Carrey.
I'll do the whole thing. Let's go.
I'm with you.
Thank you, Frank. We got Grapple Geekery here who says, Denise, are you saying Reg is a D rider for the D riders? Cold-blooded.
Don't
and
say
maybe
that.
people could just run out and attack and reveal their turns, in my honest opinion. That too. Can't we just stick to simple, old-fashioned guy runs out there?
Grapple Geekery fucked me up because I was like, oh yeah, just like, what about that? That's a pretty good idea. Like, maybe just run out there. Why does it have to be a hood or anything? Just get to the ring and do it.
But also, yes, Reg is
a
a D rider for the D riders.
Listen, I've been a D rider for the D riders, and I'm gonna keep riding the D until the D riders are on top.
Oh, my ears. my innocent ears.
Come on.
Oh my God. We got John Taylor. Thank you, Grapple Geekery. He says, next time someone tries to clown you for liking and covering wrestling, show them your YouTube pay stub and see who laughs.
That's a fact.
Infamous Raider Loco says, only reality TV I watch after wrestling is Jersey Shore. Yes, again, my birthday is October. I'll be 39. I'm old. Leave me alone. LMFAO. I only watched one reality TV show, and it was years and years ago, and it was The Bachelorette. And
Just
the
one
only
season?
one season. I watched it with, it was the one with Trisha and Ryan, I believe.
I don't know none of these people.
Anyways, they became really famous during that time.
Oh,
Whatever.
good.
The point is, I was like 10 years old, and it was when I had to share the TV with my mom.
10 years
So,
old.
yeah, man.
You never seen RuPaul's Drag Race? That show is popular.
I think I've seen like a few minutes of it.
I was at a LA place with the homies one time, and that they were having a RuPaul watch party, and I was like, this is the wildest thing I've ever seen. And I work in wrestling. It's crazy.
Wait, was it the show? Was it the show? Was it Suburban Fight?
Oh, you were there. Yeah. It was
the
after
host,
that
Reg.
show. That's right. That same show. That same fucking show. They were having the party, and I was like, this is crazy.
But I think wasn't it like a gay like bar? Because
Yeah,
they had like the men and everything. And I remember that was my first time being in one of those. So I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
wow. I was like that, like, wow. They had like the guys, they had, what do you call those things that they put on the wall with the neon? The little ones that you see in Las Vegas with the little people, and they're on the wall and they're neon.
Like the go-go.
It's art.
They're
It's art
dancing in
on
it?
the wall, and it's neon. It's like art. It's art, neon art on the wall. Okay. Well, they had one of a guy, like a really muscular guy with like a big, you know what? And it was all in neon, and it was moving too. And I was like, wow. And I had to host at that show.
And I was like, wow.
I'm not kidding you. And I've never been in an atmosphere like that. And they were all watching RuPaul and the show. What is it? RuPaul's Drag Race?
RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah.
Yeah, they were all watching that show.
were.
So when I said, oh, I watch bits of it, that was
You
there
were
when
talking
I watched
about
bits of
it. That's so funny. Yeah, I tell people that story all the time. Like, I was at this watch party, and they were having a great time. It was like they were louder for that than they were for when we started the wrestling show.
Yeah, no, there was some. I remember there was some drama at that show too.
I mean, most Suburban Fight shows there was some drama. Were you at the one where Jack Perry? No, Marco. Who broke their leg? Marco Stunt? Who broke that? Was it Jack Perry?
I wasn't at that one, but I was at the one with the tampon and Priscilla
Oh,
Kelly.
I wasn't at that one. Was it Jack Perry that broke his leg, or was it Marco?
No,
Stunt?
it was Marco Stunt, I think.
It was Marco Stunt. I was standing.
No, wait, I might have been there for that actually. I don't remember if I was there for that one, but I was for sure there for the tampon one.
And David Arquette, were you there for David Arquette?
Nah,
too?
I wasn't there for David Arquette. That one was wasn't that a GCW?
No, that
It
afterwards
was also Suburban Fight.
Afterwards was a Suburban Fight show too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't there yet. I wasn't there yet for that.
Brother. Okay, we're off on a tangent.
Good times, guys. Shit gets crazy out here.
Night is tangents, all right?
We got Sleaze Boy here who says Coldplay concerts are for rich, cheating couples. Korn concerts are for poor, lonely people that crank it. I know you know. I'm proud and lonely, but got the life.
Bakersfield,
I feel like
baby.
Reg knows this.
Bakersfield, baby. Yeah, there was an incident at a Korn concert. Somebody was having a time, and they caught him on camera, and they got him out of there. So,
oh, I didn't see that.
Don't be weird.
Sleaze Boy, you're crazy, all right? You want good stuff, you go listen to Taylor Swift. I'm not even rating this. Sleaze Boy, you know who you're tending this to. All right, we got Daniel Robledo here who said, I'm not speaking to you nor Sleaze Boy at the moment.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying nothing.
Daniel Robledo says WWE keeps running the same stadiums. Again, AEW needs to do Yankee Stadium. I'm with you, man.
Yeah, I probably just there was a lot of my personal experience there. In most stadium shows, I just haven't had a good time. So I'm probably projecting. I understand why people like them.
Chaz Moses says, I'm with Reg. Smaller venues feel more intimate.
Mm-hmm. But money is cool. But I would rather watch wrestling with 1,000 people than 100,000 people.
Well, no, and remember there's that quote in The Great Gatsby that says that bigger parties are more intimate. I didn't quote it right, but there's a quote in there.
Okay. I believe you.
It's there. Trust me. Great. Hold on. Great Gatsby party quote. Yeah, because the way I said it didn't feel brilliant.
It didn't hit that hard. When you said
hard.
it, I was I'm waiting for something profound, but this isn't that profound.
No. Okay, here we go. Quote. And I like large parties. They're so intimate. At small parties, there isn't any privacy.
Okay. Yeah. I hear
Gatsby.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, because big parties, no one's noticing you. You ever been in a party with 5 people and everyone's looking at each other?
Yeah, it's so weird. We're like, oh, we're all right here. I can hear what you're saying and I can hear what you're doing. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. Thank you, Chaz Moses. We got Tenruza here who says Reg out here showing how many big shows he's been to. I have never been to a Mania and it looks like I never will. The grandeur is incredible. It is incredible. I have to second that.
It's fun. I had a lot of fun a lot of times.
Yeah, you hate them so much. You went to how many WrestleManias?
I went to 10.
And you hate them? You hate the big events so much you went 10 times.
I mean, 4 or 5 of them, my friends were like, you gotta go. And I was like, I think I'm out. I was trying to be out for 4 years.
You still went.
I did go. I've been to 10 of those fucking things. Yeah.
So now I win the argument. All right, we got Jacob Tatum here who says when Tony and Mercedes Moné lose their respective titles, who beats for it? Because they can't have the belts forever. Plus, who would be a better babysitter? What?
I think Megan Bane's going to beat Toni Storm, and I think Mercedes is hard because I think there's a lot of prospects like Stat, Willow, Athena. I think there's some numbers of that who could beat her. That one seems a little bit harder for me, but I think that Megan Bane's going to be the one to beat Toni. And I think Mercedes probably has more.
I'm not there yet with Megan defeating Toni.
Yeah, you're not going to be. I think that Mercedes has more things in her house, so she would be a better babysitter. She could distract the baby. Toni doesn't seem like she has a lot of things. And
but playing peekaboo with Toni would be so much more fun, though.
That's true. You're bringing up a good point. Yeah, she does have good peekaboo faces. So
that's what I'm saying.
And she has elaborate costumes. She might.
I might go with Toni. I'm going to go with Toni.
Yeah, it might work. She could put on one of her fabulous vests and stuff. She could entertain a kid for hours with that.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Jacob. We got John here who says, Denise trying to deny my ability to help Reg put his future stepchildren, Nick Wade and Kip Sabian, through college. For shame.
Straight up. What about the kids, Denise? What about the kids?
All right. Adam Page versus Josh Alexander. This match was great. I love this match. This was a good freaking match. Let me see. I'm trying to think. My brain is all trying to remember what happened on the show now. But I think it was more so, I don't know, Reg. I'm blanking right now. Fuck. What happened in this?
A lot. I think they built it as a grudge match, so there was a bunch of moments where it's got a little bit more aggressive. They did a couple of sick outside spots. They were on the guardrail for a while. Josh Alexander got knocked into the crowd, kicked a couple of people. That spawned a conversation on us wanting to get kicked outside. It was mostly just the story of Josh Alexander going for the ankle lock. There was a lot of attempts at Hangman with the buckshot or the dead eye, and Josh Alexander would slip out the back, lock on an ankle lock. That's kind of his thing.
All right, Reg. I said like to remind me something. You broke down every move in the match.
I thought we were getting into it. It was they were trading Death Valley drivers in the ring on the apron. I thought it was a super.
And then he took
match.
2 steps to the right, and he did a spinaroonie.
2 steps forward, 2 steps back. We come together because opposites attract. No, super fun. Match opening, show opening. They took up like the first 30 minutes with the match and then the promo with Kyle Fletcher. Like this was Hangman's beginning, you know?
Yeah, it definitely was. I just thought overall, like I like the counters that you mentioned. Like that was a really good moment too. And we were seeing that all that stuff on the outside. That was very, very enjoyable. I honestly didn't even want this match to end because I just felt like, dude, I had been waiting for these kinds of interactions. We were talking about how Josh Alexander, he's, when was it? I think like last week we were talking about how people thought he would be doing a little bit more on the show. But then I thought, you know what? It just seems like he's cool. Like he's having fun doing the graps and whatnot. But I don't know what the realistically goal or the end game will be for Josh Alexander. I don't know if he's going to end up becoming, you know, what's the highest degree that he's going to get on the show? I don't know. And that's the thing that I'm intrigued by. So that's why having matches like this with Hangman Page is what I wanted to see, like what we were going to get out of this.
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of guys in Josh Alexander's position, Denise, that AEW puts in big moments, but you never see him get a lot of wins. And I think that's that point of the mid-card guys and who's going to become to the next level. There's a bunch of guys, if you give them wins, they could get to that next level. And I think Josh Alexander is one of those guys, because if fans see you as just the one that's going to come in here, Don Callis family kind of has that of like, they put up the strong showings, they have strong stories, but they never really win anything. You're going to have some of these guys start to get the wins, start to be in these big programs and moments with the top guys and with the champions. And I think Josh Alexander being in this, the one reason, like I was describing earlier about Kyle Fletcher and the problem I kind of have with where he is that he became the TNT champion. And I wanted to see him do more. And that's where I think the division, a guy like Josh Alexander would excel in. And I hate that AEW they tend to do this, Denise. We've seen it before. Person wins the championship, and then they're immediately in a different division. It happens very often in Ring of Honor. A person will win the Ring of Honor title, and then they're over here in AEW. And that's kind of what happened with Kyle. Was like he won the TNT champion. I think he was establishing something, and some injuries and some unfortunate moments got him to be the one to challenge Hangman Adam Page. And I think it's going to be a great match. The story they told today was amazing, but we need to see that division fleshed out more, and we need a defending champion. And I want that to happen. And this is kind of a good thing for Kyle Fletcher, but the division needs to be focused on more with him being the champion.
I think that's part of the reason why there was no one there for Hangman.
Yeah.
Because like you said, certain people kind of stay in certain spots unless they're prepping them up for something more. And I think that's what we've been seeing with the Don Callis family, where you do have a lot of guys that could be that guy, but it's not happening because they're all sort of in the same spot. Like, yes, they can go, but you're not taking anybody legitimately as a threat to Hangman and his AEW World Championship. And that's the part that not just with Will and Swerve being gone because of their good wrestling, but also the fact that those are guys that you legitimately believe, okay, can actually take the title away from Hangman Page. We don't really have that right now. And as much as I'm excited for Kyle and Hangman, I know Kyle's not stripping Hangman off the title.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. And like MJF's, caught up with stuff with Mark Briscoe, and that's been fun. But I feel like the Mark Briscoe MJF storyline has gone a little bit too long to the point where, and I know they kind of broke it up for a second to deal with the stuff with Hangman and MJF, but I don't know that I'm necessarily as invested in it as maybe everybody else is.
No, I totally hear you. I think it has to do with Max does a lot of like, not stop and start, but he stretches it, and there be a part where you're like, you'll get to the end, you're like, damn, they've been doing this for 6 months or something, blah, blah, blah. And it always feels like a little bit extra. We've gotten a few matches and them, a few angles and a few things. And we've seen like, I don't know, I think we felt like we've already gotten the resolution. You're like, well, why are you guys still doing this? I thought that we already did it, but I'm not going to be mad at the match. Them getting a big pay-per-view match, I think is good for Mark Briscoe. MJF needs something that's not exactly Hangman if he's not going to win the belt. So I like it, but I can hear of like, they're still kind of doing this type deal. A thing that Max has to start to get, like, he needs to start shaving some time off of his feuds.
I also just think that I also know what I expect already, I guess, from Mark Briscoe.
Yeah.
And like, I know he's not going to be, defeating certain people or what. I don't know. Like, just like, again, like you mentioned, that resolution, it just already feels like it's there.
Yeah.
And I think I kind of want to see I don't know. I want to see different stuff, different feuds. Like I was digging what we were getting with MJF and Hangman, but that felt very brief. It felt so brief. And maybe I still wanted a little bit more there.
Yeah, no, you bring up some great points though. Like you were saying with Kyle, there's nobody that really feels like a real threat though to Hangman. Like when we're thinking of guy who can beat Hangman or who can challenge, there's a lot of people that I think can challenge him, but who can like, we're going to really be into the false finishes. We're going to really think this guy's going to beat Hangman. That's a pretty short list right now. Like I think Kyle is going to be world champion eventually, but I don't think now is the time.
Yeah, we got Dan Jackson here who says you can talk about how Stokely still can't get hosts. That's true. That's definitely true. We got John Taylor here who says Kelly Connection post shows be like, we don't talk about the show for an hour, followed by Reg breaking down every move in the opening match, jogging Denise's memory of the show, sponsored by Blue Chew.
I don't know how I remember. That was so long ago. That was like 2 hours ago.
I know, you sicko. That's all you being a sicko right there.
Love wrestling. I love.
Thank you, John. We have all right, we got to get into the women's match here. We had Alex Windsor and Riho defeating Mercedes Moné and Emi Sakura, with Riho submitting Emi. Dude, okay, so I think for me, what it was during this match was mainly just seeing the interactions here between Riho and Mercedes. Like they had a couple of cool little moments there. It didn't really feel like too long of a match, but it was just enough to get by, I feel.
We've been talking about all-star 8-man tags, and I think that my co-host and friend Philip Lindsay brings up a good point. New Japan utilizes this kind of strategy of they'll do a lot of multi-man matches, but they're telling stories within the matches, and they're telling what is eventually to come. Like if you see a first-time wrestler interaction, you'll usually see it in a multi-man match, and you'll see how the match is kind of going to work. And I think that's what this tag match was. Is like, I was excited about Mercedes and Riho going into a match when they announced it last week, because I know the type of wrestlers that they are and what they bring, but seeing them today in the ring got me even more excited, because I saw exactly the thing that I was thinking of. You're going to see Mercedes in this, I'm a heel, I'm going to try to defeat you, I'm bigger than you. Find I'm rarely bigger than a lot of wrestlers, and now I get to impose that will. Rio's going to bring that heart, everything that we've known her for, and bring the fight to Mercedes. When they get down to the nitty gritty and they're really going at it and they're fighting back and forth, it's going to feel like an epic contest, and I think a lot of that was on display today. Seeing Alex Windsor back on TV is great. I think she's been doing amazing, and Emi Sakura was in there too. They had some couple of great strike exchanges. I thought this was a really fun, not too long tag match. It should have been longer though.
Yeah, I think for me with Mercedes, when she's been knocking it out of the park in the matches. And the one thing that I do want to see more of is what we saw with her and Tony, because her and Tony, it just wasn't about the match. It was also the additional story behind it. So I wonder if we're going to get a little bit more story in her matches, because for as long as she's been champion, Mercedes, how many big storylines has she had during her time as champion?
not too many that like are fleshed out and they're doing promo battles and they're getting all the TV time. I think Tony and
Jamie for a while there, but even then that was a little bit of a different situation.
Willow got a little bit. She got a little bit with Stat. Stat was they told some stories, but not like fully we're in the ring, we're getting to be in front of the fans besides just the matches. I totally agree with you.
That's the part that I do want to see more of when it comes to Mercedes' work. And maybe they'll do it a little bit more so with Riho. But as someone mentioned earlier, that they don't even remember ever hearing Riho really talk. Yeah. Right. And the match is already next week. God, it's going by so fast. I think that's the one thing that's like really that I'm missing more so during Mercedes' run. That's the one thing.
And this match is even less story. They just like Rio came back. They've had a match. They're telling stories with the match, and I can see why people would want a little bit more.
We got Tenruza here who says Reg Dream all in venue like 30K plus Tokyo Dome ?
Yeah, because Tokyo Dome's probably like my number
I thought you
one.
were gonna come out with some like really great brand new prediction.
I was trying to think of like what's the one venue that I haven't been to, and it's probably the Tokyo Dome, even though it is gigantic. But some places you have to experience. Like I went to a show at Madison Square Garden, and I think it was too much arena. But being in Madison Square Garden was awesome.
Yeah. Let's get into this main event over here because we ended up seeing Bro Dito and the Ops and freaking Shibata. Well, there you go. The Ops, Shibata, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Samoa Joe.
He's one of the
Bro
Ops.
Dito. Yeah. Name all the Ops while I'm at it. Versus the Death Riders and the Young Bucks. There were some cool moments that we saw backstage too, like the Young Bucks and catering, having to eat with everybody else instead of having their steaks like the EVPs. And dude, I liked this match. I did not like the finish though. I didn't like, and I get it. You know, maybe I didn't like the finish. Honestly, it wasn't like anything was done bad and it added to the story. I didn't like the finish because I didn't want the match to end. That's kind of stupid actually, but that's how I felt about it. I didn't want this match to end though. I loved all of it. All of the big moments that they had with these guys was just so good. Freaking Bandito, bro. Like this guy's been on fire. Claudio trying to do the big swing on Brody King was like super memorable. I thought he was even going to try to go for it again. Bandito with the Young Bucks. I don't even know. They did so much fucking hoopla in this. It was very enjoyable.
I love seeing their interactions this last 2 months, maybe. They've interacted in like tag matches and these multi-man matches. Bandito and Bucks are just a great combination of people. I think last week's multi-man match was so fantastic. It was one of the best we've ever seen in AEW Dynamite history. That this one, like Denise said, I wanted more, and it seems like there was another gear that they can get to because we've seen them get to another gear. It seems like when they started to go into the high impact stuff and everybody getting their shit in, then it was over. There's a different type of wrestlers in this. Like the Ops don't do long, fleshed out matches. They kind of get to it, get the job done. Death Riders like shenanigans in their matches, so they're not gonna just go high spot for high spot fu with you. That's just not how they work. But I thought it was fun seeing a lot of these guys interacting, seeing the big homie in there with the meat chants and throwing the spine busters, getting to interact with Brody standing next to him. All that shit looked good. Seeing the D Riders dominate another main event and be out there, a turn to
dominate. That's how you're calling it. Dominate.
I made that all up, but shout out to the Young Bucks, another main event. They've been doing some tremendous work post All In was maybe my favorite tag match of the year, and now everything post that has been even better. They are the tag team of the year for me, so seeing them consistently in these main events every week, Denise, has been great.
Dang, I was gonna say tag team of the year, bro. I'm gonna have to say like it's Young Bucks and Brodito for me.
Brodito's crazy.
I was gonna say they gotta be in the running, bro.
Dude, their matches feel like the energy that I love. Like when I feel giddy about pro wrestling, like that's how their matches make me feel.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to really think about this when we get to our year. I mean, we still got like what, September, October, November, December. We got 4 months, okay?
It's coming, damn.
4 months. Brodito can steal that title from the Young Bucks, Reg. When we get to our 2025 best stuff, that's gonna be a fun topic.
They just got announced for CMLL, and they're gonna defend the AEW World Tag Team Champions, so they're going to try to beat them for sure.
We got Tenruza here who says, Reg, you've lived the wrestling fandom I wanted.
I spent a lot of money outside. I've traveled a lot of miles. I've sacrificed a lot of stuff. I probably could have like not broken up with people because.
You broke up with people over wrestling?
I mean, it's played a role. I remember I had a huge fight with my ex-girlfriend because NXT was coming to San Jose, and she was like, don't go to this show. And she was like, I don't know what her deal was. And I was like,
her reasoning for you not going to the show? Did she have a good reason?
I don't remember. I was just like, if wrestling is in town, Victoria, shout out to my ex-girlfriend, Victoria. If wrestling is in town, I have to go. Like, there's nothing. I was a freak. I was like, if wrestling is coming, I'm going to this fucking show. And like, I ended up going to the show, and she was so fucking mad at me.
Okay, let me ask a follow-up question. How many shows were you going to in like a month?
Oh, not a lot, because it was in San Jose, and I wasn't watching that much wrestling.
So you are going to like one show a month?
Probably like that was the one. Like I hadn't seen a show in like 3 months prior to that.
And she didn't let you go to NXT?
She didn't want me to. I went. That's the game.
I don't know. I see you dated some toxicas, Reg. I don't know how else to put it, all right?
No, I'm the toxica. It's me.
I don't know, man. I mean,
I prioritized wrestling over people. Like I can't I'll admit that.
Look, I'm sorry. I went to 3 Eras Tours concerts and I didn't think that was enough. I go every time wrestling is in town. I go too. That doesn't mean that I'm putting myself over somebody else.
What if you are though?
That's only if you were doing it like every weekend. If every weekend you were like, I'm going to these wrestling shows and you can't stop me, then okay, maybe we'd have a problem, right?
I was going to less wrestling back then, honestly.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why it doesn't feel like a reason. Drama, Reg.
I mean, we're not together anymore. That's what I'm saying. These things played a role.
I can see why.
These are things, you know?
I'm just saying, let people do
wrestling.
It. You have no idea how many times I encourage my husband. I'm like, go to this, go do that. Go. He's a homebody. He loves his favorite thing in the world is staying at home and watching sports. I'm like, okay, fine. Like, do your thing. Like, yeah, I think you watch way too much sports. Yes. But I also tell him, like, hey, go to the game. Go do a road trip with blah, blah. Like, you know, go have fun. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, okay, cool.
I don't think she was trying to be like, don't go enjoy stuff. But like, when you are obsessive like I am and like wrestling.
Reg, I have 2 obsessions. Taylor Swift and wrestling.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. You need to fucking relax.
I'm sorry. I went to 3. I've actually seen
I have 10
like
Taylor Swift records that are all collectible. Yeah, everybody's normal around here.
Look, let me tell you, my Taylor Swift fandom has never gotten me broken up with on a relationship.
That's true. I mean, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. I mean, wrestling
Wait, are you
has
still
got
friends
me.
with your ex?
No.
Okay, good. Because I didn't want her to come beat me up.
I don't think I'm friends with any of mine. That always seems like that's another story for another. We could talk about for 2 hours on a podcast.
All right, really quick.
Being friends with your exes?
Ex?
No. None of them.
I have a couple on Facebook.
Facebook friends, that's different. I'm talking about like, do you talk to them? Do you text them? Do you?
No, God, no. But I have like my 8th grade boyfriend. I'm friends with him on Facebook. My 5th grade boyfriend, he's on my Facebook. Like I see him and his wife now, and it's no big deal.
5th grade, 8th grade? Hell no.
Yeah, my 5th grade, 8th grade boyfriends are still there.
No, I wiped them all. You're gone. See you later, lady.
But yeah, everybody else is gone though. There's no one else that's on my Facebook list. It's only actually, now that I think about it, it's only my 5th grade boyfriend and my 8th grade boyfriend.
Why them two?
Honestly, I really don't know. I think because they're like married with other people, so it's not like a big deal.
It's not weird.
Yeah, it's not weird. It's like we were little kids. We didn't even like do anything. So it was like little kid stuff, you know, nothing too serious. So it's
That's
sweet. It's fine. It's like, hey, you were a human that I once knew. So hey, congratulations on your life on Facebook.
Now I
We
know
don't
people
even, like,
that are
comment or anything.
I know people that are friends with like they, you know.
No, I would die. Like I would die. Like if my husband was friends with his exes, I would die. Like no, I'm sorry, not to be toxic.
Even his
but
5th and 8th grade ones, you'd be mad.
I mean, it depends if he did something with his 5th and 8th grade girlfriends. I don't know.
Double standards.
Well, I mean, if it was a cute, hey, we held hands, okay, fine. I won't be upset. Yeah, I would be upset.
You would be. You're afraid. You damn double standards.
All righty, guys. That is it. That is our post show for today.
Hell out of here.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you had a good time, we're here every Wednesday. Subscribe to the channel. I will be here this Friday to stream both SmackDown and Worlds Collide, so you guys can come in here and have a good time for that. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Bye, everyone.
Peace, peace.